Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What a beautiful day it is, man. It's hot as hell out here. Man, we got Rebecca Turner and CJ Aspromonte all worked up over there. What's up, Siege? FUCJ? God, YouTube is so much fun. I'm hiding out from QB's trap house police, man. They're on the hunt. Enjoy the intro. This is old classic intro that I used to use with my old pal Headstones and Headlines for our channel together. This is Tom Petty. And man, is there a better song for this situation? I don't think so. I ain't never gonna back down. Enjoy. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I mean, what a classic song. And you know your boy's not going to back down at all. My goodness, dude. I mean, listen, talk about progress. These fucking crackheads are running around scared to death. CJ Aspromonte. So that's that little weasel incel that's the sidekick of Rebecca Turner. Bad news, bud. Bad news. All those terrible things you said about all those women, all that parental advice you gave, all those stories you made up, you'll be held accountable, bud. Don't you worry. You're on my schedule, by the way, CJ. He seems like a CJ now that I know, dude. What a fucking bitch, dude. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Who's the first one here? We're gonna listen into QB's live stream. She's still live. You know, that deadbeat mother sitting on her fat ass all day long. So I'm not going to risk getting a strike to my channel because I'm smarter than she is. But what I'll do is I'll play the audio off my phone here and hold it up to the speaker. They started out, first of all, today with 1 hour, 6-minute intro. Then she came in and said, I was at the courthouse. I'm going to get David. Lady, you've been saying that same crazy bullshit for 2 years. The things you've said about me, sending people to my house, bitch, I'd love to be in court with you. You just say the word, man. Fuck it. Please do. I got a brand new suit. I'll put it on and chew you up and spit you out in the courtroom just like I do on YouTube. You ain't scaring nobody except for your kids, dude. Stop it. I'll tell you what. Looks like Apple was the first one here. Am I looking at this right? Yes, Apple's the first one here. Haley Ryan, what's happening? Queen Moomin, Garden Hoe from Jay's. What's up, Garden Hoe? Queen Moomin, Cash is in the house. I haven't been watching any of the World Cup. KCG, good to see you, my friend. I did not see the Jarrell train. I've been so busy today. It's so hot, and I've been so busy. I just barely made it home in time, and it's, of course, my neighbor called me. The Wi-Fi is down again, so I was concerned for a little bit that. Hold on one second. I was concerned for a second that my Wi-Fi wasn't going to work. So by the time I got home, it seemed to be sorted out. They've been replacing this box down the block for like 2 weeks, ever since a storm a couple weeks ago. What's up, Beatrice? My cat just woke up. She's been napping like a mofo. So as we all know, QB's very upset. The whole world's turning on her. They figure her out. She's an abusive person, both to herself, everyone around her, and her children. I mean, it just is what it is. And just also for the record, I technically don't know if she choke slammed her kid or it may have been a karate chop. She may have thrown a crack pipe at the kid, ashtray. I don't know, a malt liquor bottle. I don't know what causes bruises on a child's neck, but she did that. So we all know it. You can interpret a police report however you want, Rebecca, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Who else is here with us? Deanna D's in the house. What's happening? 93 degrees in Michigan, Fahrenheit in Michigan. It is here. It is 92, but it feels like 108 with the heat index. What's up, Beatrice? What you want? Hold on one second. Let my cat out of here. All right, sorry about that. I mean, what do you guys think about waiting 1 hour as somebody's intro plays? 1 hour? That's fucking ridiculous. These people are broke-a-doka jokes. Let me just get caught up in chat, and then we'll get right into it. Zun Filters in the house. Art Double X. Wise Angel UK. Yes, it's been a battle to stay cool. In fact, if you hear that rattle in the background, it's because I got my fucking fan on high in the office. I left super early this morning and didn't think to turn the AC on before I left. So I'm dealing with the consequences as we speak. It must be 100 degrees in this room, but it's cooling off quick. MM's back in the house. What's happening? What's happening? Linda Lou, why I wonder? Man, I got so many emails from QB's people today. Did she? I know why she shook. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And the funniest part is like, I'm going to send him a lifelong restraining order. Bitch, I mean, how funny is it to send someone a restraining order to the one person on earth that would never want to be around you anyways? Oh, if you think you're going to make me not keep giving my opinion, bitch, you're out of your mind. I mean, I love it. What a sad little hoe. I'll show you. Check this out. We'll start with this. This is so funny. This is from last April. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. It's exactly the same energy as this crackhead had this morning. A year ago, still nothing happened. You know why? Because I don't break the law. Telling facts about somebody, that's describing them. Lying about somebody, that's defamation. See, say Rebecca Turner, what you do over there, you lumpy rhinoceros, is you make up stories about people. I simply tell the truth. I'd be happy to be in court with you anytime, any fucking where, bitch. Just tell me where to be. And then we'll see whose people support them, right? I don't need $1 from a subscriber, dude. I got you handled all on my own. Easily, dude. I hope you're as well organized as I am. I got everything together. I mean, I don't really want to own a trap house in Galesburg, but I could just have it torn down and build a dog park there in its place. Duke Park. Check this out, dude. Well, actually, no, let me do this right. Let me finish saying hello. TLC is me. Good to see you. Crimes and Canvas. Thanks again yesterday for your gift, friend. A1, TLC is me. Wise Angel said it's all been kicking off in Germany since yesterday's shooting. Yep. I don't cover stuff like that here. Why Wonder, good to see you. Damn it, Sherry Rollins, welcome back, my friend. It is so hot here. It's redunculous. Diesel's mom is back in the house. Good to see you, friend. That impression of QB is scary AF. I mean, imagine being her kid. What's up, Chloe 5343? Jay for Justice is in the house. What's up, my friend? Dude, Jay, listen, what they want to do is try to fucking commit me. But the second they try to press play and review one of my live streams, they're dead in the water. Because all of those facts, man, that poor audience wouldn't know what to do with their sad little brains. So instead, they're going after Jay. They're going after Brittany J. They're going after everybody except for me because they don't want the motherfucking smoke, dude. It's really just that simple. Man, the ego on that guy, I tell you what. Eventually, middle school dropouts, these adult burnouts, they'll distinguish the difference between someone that knows they're right and is confident in that and being egotistical. Those are two distinctly different things. When this is all over and her fat ass is kicked off of YouTube, then I might get a bit of an ego. We'll see. What's up, Aunt Maddie? I'm back, central air blasting. Same here, I got it cranking. I worry that everybody's going to turn their ACs on high at the same time and it's going to fucking blow out the power in the neighborhood. It happens when it storms. Like the last 10 times it stormed here, it was like, God damn. Lost Lily's in the house. Tiffany Marie's in the house. Hope you're doing well, dear. It's unfiltered. I think I said hello already. Sheila D. What's happening? Nika Craps. What's happening? Lots of new names in here. Yes, thanks everybody welcome to all the new subscribers and members. Boy, we blew up last night. It turns out that people like to hear the truth, man. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it is. I started to get nervous there for the last couple of months, man. I was like, people don't even want the truth. They just want lies. Well, I may have been mistaken. I think they do want the truth. Let's see. B-Tim is going after Shady's deceased father. I saw that. Listen, they're scrambling like little cockroaches, dude, when the lights come on. They're afraid, they're weak, and they're ineffectual. So, but let me just show you how long this same narrative, nothing has changed. Stalking my goddamn babies. Ain't nobody done anything to her children except for her, and she knows that. She's been doing this for 2 years. Let me show you. This one is called Queen Bee is Broken. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, oh my God, it's exactly what she's saying today. I know. It's exactly what she's saying today. That's how dumb she is. She's been saying the same shit to the same losers for 2 years, dude, and they just lick it up. So a little bit of crass language in this. I mean, trying to cover that water buffalo, you're bound to catch some F-bombs, but Hey Becky, I know you're watching. Fatty. Remember this a year ago, last April? What happened? What happened to this story?
Not very long ago, I shared a police report that clearly showed that Queen Bee left bruises on her daughter's neck. The following day, the father had to go to the police department, file a police report, and open a CPS report. As a result of revealing this information, these are the...
Sorry for the tragic voiceover. I mean, I'm not a public speaker, and when I was recording that, I remember just like I must have done it 10 times, dude. After almost 2 years of going live, several times a week, I've gotten much better at speaking. My stutter's almost all of it gone. My confidence is building. This is all a big problem for the Hive, but please forgive the ridiculous wonkiness of my voice recording. Your boys learned a lot fast, man. And try to get this where you can see. Hold on, let me just get rid of this screen. Let me drop the link in case any of these people want to come and defend themselves. They're more than welcome to attempt. Notice I say attempt because there's nothing you can't beat the truth. The facts always win. Control V. There's the link if any of these scoundrels want to. So this is 4/2/2025. Nothing has changed. It's exactly the same thing she's saying today. I was at the courthouse. He's going to get a knock, knock, knock at the door. I welcome your knock on the door, bitch. I'm not afraid of you at all. I wish you would.
Type of tactics that she's resorted to out of embarrassment.
The one that stalks my minor teenage daughters. Yeah, he's already got his stuff ready to go. He's like, yep.
Right away, a lie, this fucking water buffalo. Stalk my dox my teenage daughters. Never happened, dude. I don't give a fuck about her white trash kids, dude. Why would I? My problems with her always has been. She knows that, though. The only reason we're talking about her kids is because of the police report that clearly reflects that she hurt her child and lost custody, dude. That's a bummer, dude. What a sad person. But that's lie number one, and that's the same lie that's been going on for a year. So let's go.
She's got kids for her. She's got court for her teenage daughters. I'm gonna stalk, like the.
No. I'm an investigative journalist there, hippo. If there's a person on YouTube, and I'm a YouTuber too, and I see that they're lying to people and ripping everyone off and beating their kids, I'm gonna expose it. I guess this should be a warning to any other YouTubers that's out there doing it, because I'll expose them just as easily. I don't give a fuck, dude. They know that.
Predator I am.
Ready to get a predator. Again with the predator. Clearly, Rebecca is a predator. We all know that. We all know that. Rebecca, you're the predator.
Yes. Huh, David?
Yeah, just doxing away. I'm not afraid of my family name because I'm not like the tragic, trash-ass family that the Turners are. All of them, dude. Just despicable human beings. Midwest white trash.
Like the predator you are, huh, folks? I don't know why you don't just admit it.
Oh, that's when the birds were alive. They died from crack smoke.
You a freak.
Okay, this is where she says, you're a freak. You're stalking my children. You're a freak. You like them young. Do you understand what an allegation like this, especially when it's so grossly untrue, can do to a man's reputation? Bitch, I will take your house. Do you think, I mean, just because I haven't yet doesn't mean I won't. Fuck around and find out, fatty.
I'm young, huh? You sick. Sicko. Anyhow, we're going to keep.
Right here, she's putting her own children in a sexual context and making up a story that I like her daughters. Dude, how sick is that? Like, really, even if we didn't know that she choked her own kid out, that's child abuse right there, what she's doing. Whispering into a child's ear, there's somebody named Sinner stalking you. No, the fuck there isn't, dude. What's happening is I'm destroying her narrative and exposing her broken fucking character. With grace, with panache.
Keep it moving. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with the predator later.
You ain't gonna deal with shit, bitch. You're all bark, no bite. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, dude. You're a sack of potatoes.
Because, you know, they come a dime a dozen, especially when they're around Sincel and support that.
That's you guys.
Right. Way to prove you're not a stalker. I can't wait till I get this lifelong OP.
I can't wait till I get this lifelong OP. I fucking wish you would, fatty. I would. I truly do. I mean, I can't believe how dumb she is. Wait till I get this lifetime PO. And she cracks open a fucking Mountain Dew malt liquor
On his ass. So his bitch ass will go to jail like Betty.
I bet Betty never went to jail. And listen to this fat, short woman try to fucking, what are you going to beat up a U.S. Marine, fatty? This is so funny, dude. I would just run around her videotaping, laughing at her. Hashtag content.
Boom. Keep it up, bitch. You're going to get popped again and again.
This is what she did to her kid. Popped again and again.
Boom. Keep it up, bitch. You're going to get popped again and again and again.
You ain't shit. You ain't.
Bitch, you're scared of me. You'll never come to me in person. I'll tell you that. I promise
What do you mean I never come to you in person? Bitch, I don't want hepatitis C from breathing the same air as you. Dude, I have no interest in being anywhere near you. You fucking fat, useless, violent goon. Man, you ain't be around me. You're right. You got me on that one. Nobody wants to be around you. Not even your kids, dude.
you that, David. You scary little bitch. Keep stalking my daughters, though. Go ahead. Keep stalking my kids.
Never happened, dude. The only danger to her children is her. Even the local police, even the dog catcher knows that.
You sick Petty AF coming in. I've waited all day for this live. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Tell me that's not a man. Get out of here. Got him. Good luck in court, fatty. It's so funny, man. Beat him over there, obsessed. I mean, CJ. His name is CJ Aspromonte. ASPROMONTE. It's funny that it's funny that Ass Pro isn't his last name. What's up, Ass Pro? Seems like Ass Pro, doesn't he? Oh, butt boy. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. So that's that. It's exactly saying, listen, this is how she started her live stream, almost exactly the way this short little video went in a year ago. Let's see. God, sorry, I'm trying to get my chat unfucked here. What's up, Echo McLeod? Bold Mouth Club. Would children's services not remove the kids? Is it different in the States? I don't know. I don't care. What I know is she heard her kid. The next day, the dad had to go to the police department and turn over bruises on the child's neck and messages from the child indicating that their mother was being violent towards them. As a result, now she's lost full custody of the child and only gets, visitation rights. But none of that's the problem. The problem is Rebecca Turner, straight up. She actually thinks she's a bully. She's going to push everybody around here. Well, she just ran into a brick wall. This channel is going to be her downfall, just like it was planned to be from the very fucking beginning, dude. Nobody hates progress more than somebody that's trying to put you in their crackhead time machine, go back a year and fucking rewrite history. It's not going to work because we're all smarter than you are, Becky Boom Bots. Becky Buckets, 2-bit Becky. TM says, one after another, terrible. She already went after Shady's niece. Oh, yeah, that's what she does. She goes after children because she's a weak, broken woman. What's up, A1? Good to see you. What's up, Joe? What's happening? So, like I said, we're going to have to do this on my phone because she's still alive and she's trying to censor the truth from the world. So we're not going to have that. Man, I saw some of my old faithful subscribers over there in QB's chat today. I see you, Gina Marie. What's up with that, dude? She was the homie. She's over there. I'm dead in QB's chat. How disappointing, Gina. Very disappointing. Oh well, you're blocked here now, so don't even bother coming back. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up her shit on my phone because that's the prudent way to do this, as to avoid any kind of retaliation from a violent, unintelligent water buffalo. She keeps playing that Nunya video over and over and over again. That's not going to work, dude. Nunya didn't write the police report. The police did, silly. All right. I just want to show you how she came into her live stream today. It is hilarious. It's too good. Like I said, that the link is pinned there, Rebecca Turner, if you want to come over and prove something. I don't know. Yell at me. Whatever you do. Just don't try to treat me like your children because I'll defend myself. All right, here we go. Check it out.
What's happening? What is going on? First of all, let me apologize. I was on the phone with an attorney. I had called him yesterday.
Okay, this is where she has a story. So she was an hour and 6 minutes. Her intro was, people were like, what's going on? It must be an emergency. Oh, she's a good mother. She must be changing a diaper. She was just smoking crack, dude. Anyways. I was at the court. I was at the attorney. I got your fucking attorney right here, bitch.
And he had returned my call. So, of course, as I'm starting the live stream, he calls in. I'm like, great. So anyhow, to make a long story even shorter, David, your ass is grass, baby.
hey, listen, fatty. Do whatever. Hey, you do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. We'll see who wins. You scared hoe.
I don't even need a lawyer to do it. So be paying attention. Like I said, make sure you watch the door for that.
She's been saying watch the door for 2 years. You're going to waddle all the way from Galesburg and beat me up like you beat your kids, dude? Get out of here. Nobody's afraid of you. Fuck your C&D. Fuck all of that, dude. Just more content for me. Silly goose.
Paperwork, Bubba. Because it's coming.
Okay. I'm so scared.
And now that I know I ain't even got to pay a lawyer to do it, I ain't got to ask my...
This is all fake, by the way, in case you guys didn't know that already. She's a big line dumper. She's a big stank-ass dumper.
Community for help. I ain't got to do shit but do it on my own. You hear me?
I hear you.
Bitch, your days are numbered. You hear me? Just so you know.
She stole that from me. That bitch knows her days are numbered. This is so fun, dude. She's so fucking scared. Good, dude. Good. What about you, Mr. Aspromente?
Because you know I'm going to come out and let you know first things first, right off the gate. What's up?
Dude, she's dropping shit. Shit's falling out of her pocket. She's such a mess. I'm going to wait to get my lawyer. Dude, fuck you and your lawyer. Fuck out of here. I'll see you in court, fatty. She's a mess.
Right out the gate.
She's a mess.
Pipes, I'm on that neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did she say she's on that neck? QB, the choice of words, brah. On that neck? You're on that neck? Dude. I'm on that neck. Nah, dude. You're not on my neck. You were on your children's neck. I saw that police report, and so did everybody else. On that neck, huh?
I'm not coming off of it.
She's not coming off my neck.
Not happening.
Okay. She's so scared, dude. I love it. What a loser.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic, and I can't wait.
Dude, she's no exaggeration, man. She's been saying the same shit for 2 solid years. All bark, no bite, dude. I love it. Becky, you are cooked.
Wait. So, matter of fact, ho, Lisa, get that credit card maxing on because you're going to be paying me.
Oh, she's so mad that Melissa super chatted yesterday. Oh, my God. Oh, too bad, QB. That money wasn't going to go to you anyways. Fatty!
You're going to be giving him money to give to me, kind of like BJ is with Granny.
Oh, my God, dude. You hear that laugh? That's not happiness. That's a symptom of mental illness.
That's going to be incredible. What's BJ say? Bitch, give me my money. Ain't that right, BJ?
Dude, she just attacks BJ because, like, BJ's not going to fight back. Now she's going to try to pull that same slick shit with Tiffany, Makeup Mobster, and Jay. QB, I'm going to just tell you this. This is the dumbest way to win anything, man. Just start fights with a bunch of people that are smarter and more, stronger than you are. But, hey, man, I'm here for it.
Bitch, give me your money. That's what it's going to be. And all the shit.
This fucking crackhead's never going to get 1 single dime from me. And she's going to work herself up to a cardiac event over here, dude. Not like I care, but geez.
Said about my fucking daughter on top of it.
About what you said about my fucking daughter? Just listen to her. Who says my fucking daughter, dude? Also never said anything about her daughter, except that she's most likely going to be a fucking degenerate just like her mother, dude. That's just the way these things go. The crackle in the tree, you know what I mean? When the abused becomes the abuser, which really makes me wonder, what happened to you, Rebecca? What happened to you? I don't care. Never mind. Don't answer that.
Oh, yeah, bitch, give my baby her money. Because like I said, if Ziggy can go do this on her own and don't need a lawyer, shit.
She thinks I'm worried about anybody else. Bitch, you ain't shit. Neither is Mr. Aspromonte. Fucking CJ Aspro.
Do you hear me? Yes, it is really awesome news. Shit, I thought I was going to have to...
She ain't going to do shit but cope like a failed motherfucker like she is, dude. That's it.
I'm going to have to put a fund together and have to come out here and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, she's already grifting for a lawsuit. This woman, I'll make a list of what she said about me. She said I beat women. Not only have I never beat women, but I've never hurt anybody. And you'll never find any document that says I did. She said I'm guilty of stolen valor. I'm a fucking proud United States Marine, dude. Served honorably, got out and went to college. All while she was setting up her trap house. And then she said I was physically attacked as a child and that my butthole is broken. I mean, that's so gross and demented. It kind of gives you an insight as to what may have happened to her as a kid. Not my problem. And then she said, oh, the person that did that to me was my dad. And she said that 2 days after he died. So, I mean, we know exactly what we're dealing with. Listen, pig, if you want to go to court, I'd be happy to see you there. Bring the deed for the house and the cars, because I'm going to take it all, bitch. What are you talking about?
Get an attorney and all that? Nah. Nope. It's just that simple. Let's fucking go. I know
why does she do that manly let's fucking go thing, dude? Tell me she doesn't have balls, like actual testicles.
That's right. Dogs over humans. Gifted the hive sidebar. Alice said it. Thank you for becoming a new member.
She does that nervous suck of the tooth thing. Usually you say suck your teeth, but the bitch only got one. Well, technically it's two, but they grew together.
CJ, let's fucking go. Well, let's get started on this child abusing fuck first.
she's angrily slamming shit down on her table, saying, "Let's get going on this child abusing fuck." I don't know how to tell you this, Becky, but you're the child abusing fuck.
That's what we should do.
So you see, she starts getting her audience all riled up, like, "Oh no, you're gonna get this guy in trouble, bitch. You ain't shit. You got nothing. You got nothing but sadness, remorse, anger, a little bit of a buzz from the last line you sniffed."
You get from the universe what you give. Absolutely.
Oh, hey-o. Yeah, you do. You do get what from the universe what you sent. Thank you so much for the jewels, guys. I can actually see that now, but for some reason I can't highlight it like I can. Like Deanna D's comment, I can highlight, but I can't highlight that. I don't know why. I saw someone else gave some too. Ramona White, what's up, my dear? Good to see you. Giselle's in the house. Oh my God, the lies in as B-Tem joins her, it gets even more desperate. Yeah, dude, I've never seen anybody so afraid in my life. Thanks, Ramona White, for a couple of the poop coins. She thinks she's a pro fighter, dude. She couldn't fight her way out of a crack house.
You do, baby. You do. And yes, he does. And I'm going for it. I'm going to play it.
She's going for it. Listen, not only is she not going for anything except for her child's neck, but this is the same energy, same fake outrage. This has been going on for a year. There must be 10 videos of mine of her saying the same redacted bullshit, dude. What's up, Low Rain? Good to see you. You know, if I have to defend myself in court, it's going to be the worst fucking month of her life. Seriously. But it's not going to happen. We all know that she's all talk, no action. All bark and no bite.
I'm not playing, not even a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Not even a tiny bit. He'll be my first one, and then I'm going to keep on down the line.
She's so scary, dude. It's ridiculous. Bitch, nobody is afraid of you. Like, imagine a world where this woman sits around and stalks babies and threatens everybody all day and all night long is going to sue everybody. So I'm going to be the first one. Then she's going to sue all of you, too. Bitch, you'll be off YouTube and broke before you get a chance. Silly goose.
Bop, 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 bop. Show the fuck I am. So I hope you bitches are ready. You
Bitch,
motherfucker,
I was born ready.
a war, you gonna get one. Melanie, thank you for dropping 20 memberships on us, baby. Look at
Yeah,
you
dude, these fucking grandmas believe her sad ass, dude. That's hilarious.
showing some love, baby. Dropping it like it's hot.
Thank you, Queen Moomin.
I told you David would become Melissa's dependent. Well, I mean, I'm sure.
Melissa's dependent because she sent me some super chats. Man, you're fucking silly, dude. These people got a funny way of thinking, man.
Husband will put a stop to that. What's up, B-Thug? I don't know if you.
Here comes what's his name? CJ Aspromonte. Hey, B Tim, we know who you are now, bud. All those women that you said crazy shit about, all talking negatively about my military service. Well, you just listen to what QB just said a few seconds ago. Whatever you put out into that universe, Mr. Aspromonte, it's coming right back at you, bruh. Bad day at the Hive, dude. Great day at the Lemon Grove.
Want to be here today?
Oh, I don't mind.
Sure.
I don't.
Sure. I'm gonna ask you again. You sure?
I'm sure. Did you hear BJ say, you're not too old to sleep with mom?
Wait. Say that again.
She tells a story about how she's like, any.
Right away, B Tim comes in like in a half whisper, like a little creepy incel whose best friend collects videos and photographs of children on the internet. He comes straight in, dude. First sentence, BJ's children. I mean, tell me you're not a fucking child stalker, B Tim, by acting like a child stalker. How weird, dude. Weird little feller.
Did you hear BJ say, you're not too old to sleep with mom?
Oh, wait.
He comes straight into the conversation with some twisted story about a mother being inappropriate with their child. This is B. Tim, dude. He's a virgin who obsesses over strangers' children on the internet with his big fat crackhead friend who beats her kids. Dude, you can't write this shit. You're gonna take me to court? Bitch, I'll be there with bells on. I will get a custom-made lemon fucking yellow suit for that courtroom.
Say that again?
She tells a story about how her son, she's like, anytime her son can sleep in her, bed
He sounds like he has his hands down his pants right now.
together. And the kid's like, no, I'm 11 years old or whatnot. And then she says, well, you're never too old to sleep with mom.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there for a second. We're gonna talk about Mr. Aspromonte and how inappropriate it is for him to be fantasizing about a kid being inappropriate with their mother in their bed. Now, we've already seen this with QB with her story of my dad graping me as a baby. Elevated Truth is friendly with these people. He made up a story about a missing child impregnating their mother. Now, you could say whatever you want about me. I've said some fucking crazy shit sometimes, maybe a few times, things I shouldn't have said, but I never made up weird sexual stories about children like B. Tim and QB do. It should raise everyone's alarms, is what it should do. He's over there daydreaming, most likely with his hands on his pants, about a child sleeping with their parent and making it inappropriate. Huh. What's in your hard drive, B. Tim? Or is it your soft drive?
What?
Yeah, Trisha clipped it. We were reviewing that part.
She's shocked.
CPS specifically told her stop sleeping.
You see how this starts already. QB, you're the only one I know for sure that has an active CPS case open. The bruises on your daughter's neck from you. So crazy, man. She starts this out by saying, I'm gonna be on his neck. Dude. Now you're talking about CPS, brah. What the fuck is happening, dude? These people over there aren't very smart. That's the problem.
That's her fucking boys. Made her go buy them beds.
That was a crazy.
See, here's the crazy thing, dude. She's mostly upset with me because she knows she can't do a fucking thing to me. So now she just takes it out on everyone else. You know why? Because there ain't a fucking. First of all, she doesn't want any more smoke from me. Secondly, she can't do anything. She's not smart enough or strong enough to fuck with somebody like me in any capacity. I don't just mean here on YouTube, just on this earth, dude. She knows it. We know it.
Statement she made. You're never too old to sleep with mom.
Oh my fucking God. Sick shit.
And she's like, why does B. Tim say I should burn in the fire pits of hell? Well,
I don't know why. Every time he does a southern accent, notice that he uses a woman accent, not a man's. Thank you so much, Queen Moomin. I see your gifts. So I'm doing my best with chat. I'm holding my phone up to my speaker, so this sucks already. Let's see. Gotta watch out for people like this. Usually mean they have sick and exactly. I mean, so sick, dude. London Girl, welcome back. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. I try to get everyone. White Lotus is back in the house. B. Tim is a little creep that should not be on the internet talking about children. This man has never felt the warmth of a woman's body, dude, and you can tell. Sherry Rollins is back in the house. I mean, this isn't. Listen, we got them so triggered. This is not as fun as a fucking cracked out golf cart tromp around the neighborhood. I wish we can get another one of those. But this is pretty good. This is what progress sounds like. When you have these bad guys scurrying around, just fucking straight out fucking losing their minds. That's how you know they know their days are numbered here. Thanks again, Queen Moomin. I keep seeing a bunch of them. Bold Mouth Club. B-Tip sounds like a nice guy. Latched onto the wrong crowd, maybe. No, I don't think so. His name's not B-Tim. His name is CJ. Let's get that straight right away. CJ Aspromonte is his name. And he's been involved in this for years. He's a creep, and he hangs out with predators to collect children's videos and photographs. That's just a fact, man.
You're destroying those kids' independence because you're a fucking idiot.
Right? He's talking. You're destroying those kids' independence because you're a fucking idiot. What is he even saying? What's up, Zero? How's it sick when my boy was poorly or scared? He wanted to sleep in my bed for comfort. Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with fucking dude. This is what they have to sexualize everything to include children. You'll never see that here. You'll never hear anything like that here because I'm not a fucking predator pedophile. It's so creepy. They'll be held accountable, but just let them keep talking. You know what I mean? That's where we are now. We might not get a twacked out fucking golf cart ride around Failsburg, but this is just as good. And tip from Texas, you're not welcome here over there either. Sitting over there going on about child abuser. You're a goofy fucking bitch too. Pray on that.
Well, and she's a child abusing fuck, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
Well, neglect this child.
Wait.
The old switcheroo. The child abuser uses it to insult somebody else. Oh, that's not going to work.
Oh yeah. You didn't see Angela's post? She's abusing the fuck out of her. You see it? She pushed her, shoved her kid back.
Oh my!
They had a fight. You didn't know that?
So she's talking about a private message that fucking psychopathic baby stalking Angela Clipson go fuck yourself has been going on about. QB, is there a police report that reflects that there were bruises upon one of Brittany J's child's necks, causing the father to go to the police department on Thanksgiving and open a CPS case? And moreover, did Brittany J lose custody of her child for bruising her neck the way you did? This is crazy of you to attempt this weird shit, but okay, I'm here for it, fatty.
She didn't have a fight. Look, the boys got into it. Her kids had a fight. So that's a lie. That's a lie. The kids don't fight, right? They don't fight.
Dude, this is not sped up. This is how she came into her own life. It sounds like she's rearranging furniture. She's so angry. Oh my God.
They do that?
Oh, those kids. Well, the police should have arrested those kids.
Well, no, not arrested the kids. Should have arrested the mother, right?
Well, I mean, if the kids were fighting, well, that's
dude. Already, I mean, we're 4 minutes into this live stream. B Tim has said kids, and babies like 10 times. Hey, B Tim, you fucking creep. Stop talking about children, dude. Go look in the mirror and consider who you are and how inappropriate it is for you to talk about children. It's so creepy, dude. It's a big no, doggy. Big no. CJ Aspromonte. Sounds like such a cool name for such a little bitch-ass motherfucker.
what reality says. Reality was like, well, why wasn't Queen Bee's kids arrested for fighting each other?
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, her boy should have been arrested for fighting. Yeah.
Well, the kids weren't arrested because they didn't do anything wrong. It was the mother attacking a child, an adult crackhead attacking a child, and you could tell that by the concern of the father going to the police department. Also, in the following there's more police reports. They're all coming out now because I don't give a fuck, dude. So there was a police report where it was his time to pick up the children, and she locked the house down and wouldn't let them leave. So the guy had to call the police to get them to oversee the exchange of visitations. And in that report, Nico, her ex-husband, the father of her child, the one that she abused, stated quite clearly he is fearful for the safety of his child in the care of Rebecca. So it's all coming out, Buzzy. I understand why you woke up trying to be tough and all that. But hey, B Tim, you're going to be on the wrong side of history, you little incel. But you know that already. Little broom boy.
Yeah, absolutely, those kids should have been arrested and taken to jail. Both of them. That's how stupid you people
and
are.
this dumb bitch ass kids.
Oh my god, right?
Gosh, dang. I can only imagine how the fuck they turned out.
This goes on and on.
Well, the thing is, BJ abandoned and dumped off her kids. She doesn't know anything.
Okay, straight away. Her problem is people talking about her kids, which nobody does. I've never heard anyone talk about QB's kids whatsoever, other than police reports where they were clearly the victim. No names, no ages, none of it. But right away, she goes into talking about someone else's kids because she's a child stalker, dude. That's what's going on here. How do people sit here and listen to this manic dumpster and they're like, oh, this makes sense. Any of this makes sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's a scared, broken down, white trash hog that knows her days are numbered on YouTube. She'll be in a cage before you know it, dude. What's up, guilty of crime? What's happening? Tiffany says, I wish they had listened to him. Horror stories happen when parents say they are scared for their kids' safety. Well, this was after he already filed that police report. And then there's some rigmarole about her not allowed being at the high school for some shit she did. It's all coming out. I truly am busy, but like I said, she's on our schedule, man. I'm in no hurry. First, we'll get some photographs of old CJ and see what he's all about.
Not teenagers, because she abandoned them and left him with grandma.
Well, 3 of them.
Yeah, she abandoned the fuck out of him. Left him with grandma.
Damn, I don't believe her. She's saying BJ abandoned her children. I don't believe that. But guess what? QB's family did abandon her. The irony is thick and real.
She said, fuck them kids. I want Craig. And then gone. Grandma been raising them since.
Uh-huh. You want to hear the sad truth of what she's saying right here? She just told her own story, you guys. She just told her own story. Her dad abandoned the family. Her mom's a crackhead, fucking mental ill woman just like she is. She abandoned the family. Her poor aunt was stuck raising the kids. She's telling her own story here. It's actually pretty sad. If she wasn't such a rotten cunt, I would actually feel bad for her. So let me go back just a little bit and listen to what she's saying. She's literally telling her own origin story.
Well, 3 of them.
Yeah, she abandoned the fuck out of him. Left him.
So obviously abandoned the fuck out of him. Where's my light? I have a damn it. Here it is. I bought it later just for a prop. Abandoned the fuck out of him. Left him. Dude, you can okay. Walk with me for a second. Listen to this. She has a specific anger towards people who abandon their children. Do you want to know why? Oh wait, I just told you. This is so ridiculous. QB, you need psychotherapy.
Turned out.
And I mean, what I'm telling you is a fact. Her dad left the family, went right down the road, started working for Maytag washing machine company. He passed away. Her mom's still alive, lives right down the road, wants nothing to do with her. Both of those people abandoned their child. Their child grew up to be a crackhead. So I guess ultimately it's the parents' fault. I don't know. It makes no difference to me. But her aunt, Kari Jo, raised her. You know, like she's saying, Brittany J abandoned her family and the family raised her children. That's not true, but it is true about Rebecca. See how this works, dude? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And then, you know what? Her poor aunt fucking battled cancer for years, man, and succumbed to her illness. And may she rest in peace. And not even a few months later, maybe a year later, she turned the place into a crack house. Her poor aunt's hard work, great reputation, all destroyed in just a matter of years. Slam a lighter down now, fatty.
Well, the thing is, BJ abandoned and dumped off her kids. She doesn't know anything about teenagers because she abandoned them and left them with grandma.
Yeah, just like your mother, Deborah, would know nothing about raising children because she abandoned you. Dumped them off with the family. This is so sad, dude. What a sad hoe.
Well, 3 of them.
Yeah, she abandoned the fuck out of them.
She didn't just abandon them. QB's parents didn't just abandon her. They abandoned the fuck out of her.
Left him with grandma.
Left him with her aunt.
She said, fuck them kids.
Uh-huh.
I want Craig.
That's it, dude. Rodney and Debbie was like, fuck Queen, fuck Rebecca, fuck little Becky. We don't love her. It is actually kind of sad if you think about it. But I'm beyond giving a fuck about her feelings.
And then gone. Grandma been raising them since.
That was the craziest statement I heard in reality. Why did they not arrest the children? I don't know. Maybe the cop used discretion and said, hey, these are fights with 2 kids. Maybe I'm not going
to. They're trying to rewrite the police report. Listen, let's say I'm wrong and it was one of her kids choking the other kid and left bruises on the neck. Did she just lose? So she lost custody of the child that ended up with bruises on their neck? How would that happen? Why would the father want his child away from you and not the other child? Huh. Oh, you're lying. That's right. Fuck, I forgot who I was talking about.
Take them down to the station and throw them in jail.
I wonder, did you call the police and then have your kids arrested when they fought reality? That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, now she's going after reality and her kids for some reason. You could see that she's losing her mind, right? This shouldn't make me so happy, but it really does, dude. I knew she was this weak. I just had to crack the code. Get it, crack?
I mean, that sounds definitely like something you would do.
What's up, Melissa?
If that's your answer to that, that definitely makes me feel like you probably have called the cops on your kids, in my opinion, from that statement alone.
And they
She's just making stuff up, dude. Aunt Maddie, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I hope you're comfortable and you're fighting your ass off. You missed this a lot, sleep. Oh, they're still live. I'm just audio sniping them on my phone. Takes effort to bruise a neck. It certainly does.
hated that your kid basically called your dad, your baby's daddy, about saying that the kid said to them that you strangled them.
Yeah, that's another lie. Like I said, though,
Dude, B Tim is making excuses for an abusive mother, dude. That tells you everything that you need to know about this virgin.
making them statements because I love it for you. Because I'm gonna hit David's ass and then I'm coming for your neck.
She's gonna hit David's ass and then she's coming. Whose neck you coming for, bitch? Don't get yourself fucked up, dude. Seriously, you will get fucking pile drive like a little glowworm, a little overstuffed sausage right into the curb, right in front of me by a fucking county sheriff or a Pittsburgh police officer. And you, bitch, you know I'll be live when it happens. Hashtag content. Test it, bitch.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, that's the craziest statement.
I'm gonna hit him with paperwork and then I'm gonna hit you with something. This is not YouTube anymore. It's SuTube, remember?
Do your worst, fat ass. Do your worst.
Yeah.
AJ, you were the first one to send me paperwork, weren't you? You were the first one to send me a CD, weren't you?
Yeah.
She does realize I have nothing to do with it. And her problem with Brittany J, her problem with anyone else. It's just my problem is with her. And she's got to talk about everybody else because the bitch ain't got nothing for me at all. She tried. She's been trying. I've been chipping away at this, and she finally broke, dude. The bitch is broke. Broke in. She still got a few dollars from the Moo Moo Mafia, pill chomping fucking senior citizens that get suckered by her every day. Another strangle reference. Yeah, I'm going for that neck. Dude, stop going for people's necks, specifically children's necks, Rebecca. B. Tim's over there with his hands on his pants, fully excited, dude.
I didn't wipe my ass with it, but I'm just saying. You were the first one to send me one. So remember, you went legal on me first, okay?
I don't know who the fuck she's talking about. I'm not going to waste time sending a cease and desist. What the fuck? It's the most useless piece of paper on earth. Giselle, thank you so much for gifting 5 membership. Showing it love, baby. Dropping 5 on it. Dropping 5 on it. Oh. Who hits themselves when they get money, dude? Look at that. J for Justice received a gifted membership. 0 Jules. London Girl. 9565. Go Getter. Look at that. And Aunt Maddie got one as well. So cool. Some new names in here. It's nice to see, man. Like I said, welcome to all the new members and subscribers. We're blowing up. We're only about 50 subscribers away from 4,000, dude. The goal, listen, I would be happy to sit at 5,000 subscribers forever. But, okay, this part's egotistical. I've been busting my ass for this shit, and I feel like 5,000 is not too much to ask for. And I realize that the only way I'm going to get there is to continue the quality of live streams that I have and even step it up a little bit. We got a fantastic summer planned here. It's not all just crackheads in Galesburg to beat their kids, man. We're going to get out in the world and see some shit. I know a lot of you can't really get out of the house because of physical limitations, health issues, money problems. So I'm really looking for places to show you guys that you would want to see, and try to show it to you in a way. Of course, I can never make it seem like you're there, but I'm going to do my fucking best, okay? So shout out to everybody who's supporting and everyone coming through their senses. I got a couple of Hive, just recent Hive members that want to come up and take part in a panel with me. I don't trust them. And I told them straight up, I don't trust you. Let's see how this works out. You know, they're like, well, here's this bit of information here. I'm like, keep the information coming, but I'm not making any promises to you. There's a lot, dude. It keeps getting crazier. Tiffany says, you'll meet the goal real quick. I hope so. I hope so. The only way I could do it is by just, you know, if I want more, I have to offer more. I understand that. It's something where people go wrong around here.
Remember that. Because I'm not going to be like Granny. I'm not in litigation with you. I ain't got to be nice. You keep that in mind, okay?
She ain't got, listen, she thinks she's scary, dude. It's so cute. I'm not Granny. I'm not litigation. Listen, how can I say it to make her understand it? Bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't never been shit. And you're never going to be shit. You don't scare me. You don't scare anyone except for your children or your other victims in this world. That's not me. You want to threaten me with litigation? Listen, I'm not, no offense to BHB, but I'm not fucking BHB, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you think. I could beat you in court with fucking an AI assistant. You kidding me?
Check this out, though, first.
What's up, Birdie? What a cool name. Birdie944. Pookie's in the house. Good to see you, my dear. Let's see. Melissa says, that's nice, Sinner. Today was the first day of peace and relaxation in weeks. Maybe the summer will wind up being great after all. This is going to be a great summer. What's up, Cheese? Cheese, you see CJ over there? Hashtag FUCJ. B. Tim, this is not going to, or sorry, CJ, this is not going to work out for you, bud. Oops. My phone's falling asleep. One sec.
I'll get this off of here. While BJ's an abusive fuck, child abusing her kids, shoving them backwards in her up.
I mean, listen, you see what she's doing, right? She's been figured out. Now everyone has seen the police report due to my hard work and the support of all of you. Now she's just like, she's going to make Brittany J the child abuser. Hey, lady, that's not going to work. There are no police reports reflecting that Brittany J abused her children, because if there were, I'd be calling her fat ass out too. Let's keep it real here.
Words, shoved him backwards.
Okay, that was mean. I shouldn't have called her a fat ass. I'm just heated right now. There's no indication that Brittany J ever hurt any of her children. Doesn't matter if she had help with her family raising her children. I mean, that's what families do, man. Fuck, dude. Well, I had friends in high school and middle school growing up that they would spend almost half of their time at their grandparents' house. So some of them, they got off the first day of summer break. They were gone at a lake in Michigan with their whole family until the first week of September. That's what families do. They love on the children and they take care of them. And it's a benefit to children to have a large family and to learn from all of them. That way they don't get stuck in a fucking crack house with an abusive woman sitting on a shit chair yelling at the world. Maybe, Rebecca, maybe you should have fucking shared the burden with. Oh wait, you probably don't want to leave him alone with your brother. Well, never mind.
Jamani, thank you for gifting a membership, baby. I appreciate that.
What's up, Apple? Did I say hello to you already?
Thank you for showing love.
There's lots of
listen to this. Listen to what Barbecue said. Nick's ass is grass. Sounds
all right. She's gonna talk about Nick the Hat. Notice she just says she's gonna sue me, and then she doesn't want to talk any shit because she knows she'll get corrected instantly. It's so sad. So I'm gonna skip past this. I don't want to hear the Barbecue. It says lady. That's funny. She's no lady.
Out on Nick for harassing Barbecue while in litigation with Barbecue?
Man, she could barely read, man. It's crazy. I guess that's what happens whenever you just drop out of middle school and become a crackhead, huh? So sad.
Being drawn up for fucking 100% sure. Done to me.
I'm skipping ahead because nobody cares about fucking lady. Barbecue lady. That's hilarious.
Makes me wonder if they're going to violate him. Hey, Care Bear. Hope you're doing well. Happy 32 months, baby.
Oh, my God. 32 months in hell.
She had to. Yes, Baton Rouge. We already have. Yeah, we have all that. we have to her timeline. She stated about recovery. She became a pill addict when she got
Oh,
an arrest warrant, but a warrant.
Oh God, she's talking about people being pill addicts. Man, this is crazy, dude. She's a crackhead. The fuck? If she was a pill addict, that would be more classy of her.
No, she said not criminal, so that wouldn't revoke it, would it?
Hey, Apple, thanks for renewing your membership.
If it's
I do apologize. While I'm doing this, I can't see. I can only see what the restream chat shows me, and that's the gifted and renewed memberships. I can't see anything else here, but I'll look in a few minutes. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. This is too easy.
not criminal, I wouldn't think to revoke them. I don't know, though. Do you know, B. Tim?
I have no idea. I just don't know too much about it. But I seen that he made a
He
post.
sounds like he's got his hands on the pants, dude. What the hell? CJ, what did your parents do to you, bro? Why did you grow up like this? Who raised you, man? You know, he was raised a Jehovah's Witness. That may tell the story, dude. Am I allowed to say fuck Jehovah's, or is that against the rules?
Said he's not logging in for a little while online.
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
To like today or yesterday or something?
Well, it's in the screenshot room. It's at 5.
I mean, it's so boring already. She came in all like 10 out of 10, and now she's bogging down already.
Because he's got to go to court. Granny's lawyer subpoenaed him. And
She's worried about everyone else's troubles. She should be worried about hers.
There's a warrant being executed, not for his arrest, but for something.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't care.
It is 18. Oh, it is what it is. I don't know. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can.
We're listening to you.
But because this is a civil case.
All right, I'm just going to scan ahead because I don't give a fuck about any of these people's legal trouble. I purposely never learned. I still don't know what the fucking RICA was. I just don't care. As soon as the first person to try to explain it to me, I was like, yeah, I don't get it. And they were just like, well, think about it like this. And I was like, no, never mind. I'm good. I don't care. I don't care if they all go to jail. I truly don't care.
In handcuffs, shackles, and oranges, dude. Because I don't think anybody is truly safe out here. 99% of this shit wouldn't even be going on right now if Nick the Hat was in fucking jail.
What the fuck? That's got nothing to do with me.
Nobody deserves a lawsuit frivolously being sued. Nothing. This shit should.
Oh, you didn't see how the fat ass just started the live stream you're on there, barbecue man. What are we talking about?
nobody deserves it.
Yeah. Well, defamation's a bitch, dude, and that's what Queen Bee does. So she'll be held accountable. Never mind. I don't want to show my cards. Bitch ain't ready for this.
To say this like this, you know. But most people that are on state parole, it's real lackadaisical. But when they get off parole.
Oh, God, it's exactly what we need. Fucking legal advice from a failure that overeats, dude. Come on, man. They're trying to upgrade our intelligence, man. Never going to happen.
See, top right corner, maybe? Is there
I got it. I'm getting some.
All right, so you can hear how noited out QB is. They went on this manic trip around the plant store. I don't know. Barbecue man was chewing on something like always. These people are all a bunch of fucking weirdos, man.
He or she were saying it first.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, thanks for the jewels, by the way, Infamous.
Thanks for the jewels.
Yeah,
He said, thanks for the jewels, by the way. Oh, man. You guys know my dad just passed away, right? Listen, it's days like this that I am so fucking proud and thankful for having a strong, intelligent, take no bullshit kind of man as a role model. B. Tim didn't have that, man. You could tell he was raised by a bunch of pussies.
Anybody have a suggestion? I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Go over to your router. When you get home, go to your router that connects you to the internet, pick it up, and just bash that shit off your head until it's in 10, 20 pieces.
Well, that's what I was saying. Do you have direct sunlight on your porch, or is it like...
She's going to give gardening advice, dude? Oh, my God. How has she not been struck by lightning, dude? I don't understand. How is this even a thing?
I'm going to hop down just because Wi-Fi sucks in here, but I just want to clarify that, and I'm just trying.
Oh, no, I promise you guys, I wasn't I wasn't trying to garner sympathy. I'm at peace, man. The fact is, by the time he was diagnosed, it was a 9-inch tumor in his chest, man, and he had been diagnosed with pneumonia for almost 7 months, like 6 different diagnoses. They kept saying pneumonia. A week before he passed away, he was on his riding lawnmower tractor cutting fucking a 40-acre lawn with his oxygen attached to it. He thought he was just going to have to live with oxygen. And then just one night he wasn't feeling well, went back and they were like, oh yeah, well, there's also this. And they said he had like a week and he didn't even last 5 days. So I'm so grateful and thankful to be half of what he was, if I can even be that. And also that he didn't have to suffer. He didn't have any pain, which is, what more can you ask for? We all got to go, but there's something specifically bothersome about seeing the strongest person you know vulnerable. So I'll leave it at that, but I promise you, I'm at peace with it. I go to therapy often, and I have tools to navigate this shit, man. But just listening to B. Tim, I can distinctly hear that he didn't have a man in his life the way that I did, and I kind of feel bad for him because of that, but it's not my problem.
To have a no internet day, but somebody's like, thank you, Hartley, for making a
barbecue lady was going to have a no internet day. Like, nobody believes that. These people are just fucking clowns, man.
And she said, and she was trying to blackmail me. She says, if I jump on Queen Bee's panel, she was going to do that. Number one, even if it was my real name, I'm not going to be fucking blackmailed, you fucking loser.
Wait, who's blackmailing you? Your name is CJ Aspromonte. Aspromonte. That's your name, dude. Even if it was my name, we got you, bitch. It's just that simple. You sit over there while that fat ass doxes everybody, passes around photos of babies. Do you think that you were going to be safe? Or CJ, did you think you were going to be the one little weirdo on YouTube that's protected and safe while you people try to destroy dozens of people at the same time? I told you months ago, man, I will find out who you are and you will be held accountable. And that's we're at that point now, bud. You know it. I know it. Rebecca knows it. Rebecca's brother probably knows it because they're so intimate,
Number two.
Also, that relationship, Rebecca, that's against state statute, by the way. It's actual criminal law.
You, by the way. I'll buy you a bag of motherfucking carrots. Deal with that. Number three.
He's making lists. This little pussy incel's making lists. Number 3. Beat him. Or CJ. Who raised you, bud?
It's like, that's the situation with this department. You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money so that she could have a tombstone for her kid.
Okay, so now they're talking about Tiffany, and that's not how it went down. I think Tiffany was here, so she could probably tell the story better than me. I'll explain it the best of my knowledge, and then, or maybe I should just let Tiffany explain it because I don't want to fuck it up. Let's see. So the way it went down, from my understanding, I'll just give my quick account of it. Trisha Talks, Trasha Stalks. Let's see. Trasha Stalks had a live stream to. It was a challenge for Brittany J to prove she supported Tiffany, which Tiffany took personally. That's because that's vile as fuck to have a challenge, and then you're not really trying to help. You're trying to make a spectacle. In fact, I did drop a link. I'll drop it again. Yeah, I'd rather you explain this because I don't want to fuck it up. Basically, they were just raising money to basically make Brittany J look bad, and that's why B. Tim did it. He wasn't trying to Okay, I think she's going to come up and tell us. So we'll listen to a little bit more until she comes up. Just, hey, B. Tim, despicable. And this exactly what you're doing right here is why there's no problem doxing you at all.
I'm not going to be fucking blackmailed, you fucking loser. Number 2, by you, by the way.
I don't know who he's talking about blackmail. I don't think anybody's trying to blackmail him. And yes, sorry for the noise in the background, dude. I got AC on, and I got the box AC and a fan on here. It's fucking hot as shit. I could probably turn it off in about 20 minutes once it cools down.
Hey, a bag of motherfucking carrots. Deal with that. Number 3, it's like, that's the situation with this one. You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother.
That's not why he did it. He did it just to spite Brittany J. And that's a fact. That was on Trash of Stocks. And B. Tim, how stupid are you to donate in your own name? I'm sorry, CJ. He seems like a CJ, huh? Little smug bitch.
Beg for money so that she can have a tombstone for her kid. You give her $1,000. She throws it in your face.
Tells you it's dirty money, but doesn't send it back.
Doesn't send it back. She says she's going to use it for her.
Thank you so much, Linda Lou, for gifting a membership. And it looks like Happy Feet's, what the hell? Happy Feet, Happy Soul to Soup to Soul MP. Wait, Happy Feet, Happy Soul to Soul MP. That's a complicated name. I do appreciate the gifted membership, and welcome into all the new members and subscribers. You guys are the best. See, Brantley's in the house. What's up, my dude? Selma Blue is back with us again. Tiffany's going to join us in a minute. She's finishing up what she's doing and getting away from the noise. Johnny Levy, cool name. Tiffany, these fools are going to learn. These fools are going to find out. They already are. I will say, TM is will be better. Will be their downfall. Will be the downfall of them. I hope so, man. I'm passing the baton, but I'm still here to support. I'm like the quarterback. I didn't make it quite to the Super Bowl, and they got a new quarterback, but they kept me on the team because I know all the plays. I'm okay with that. So many of my staunch supporters, people that have been here for years, they're like, "Are you sure about Tiffany? Are you sure about this, Tiffany? It seems like she's gonna take all the credit for all your hard work." And I was like, I don't see it that way. And also, if that's true, I don't care. The goal is the goal. I don't care if someone else does it. I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to get a trophy here. I'm trying to accomplish my mission. Carly Ray, good to see you, says, "I can't believe how disgusting low life losers over there. So nasty talking about children, nonstop talking about children." And B. Tim, he's never even had his first kiss. I don't know how you can talk about parenting or children, dude. It's so creepy. It gives me like, are you allowed by city parks vibes? I mean, some elevated truth energy. But even elevated truth can get laid, dude. This guy's hopeless.
And people are cheering her on for doing that, by the way. It's like, if you needed the $15,000...
That's called exploiting your deceased child.
Okay, there's QB talking about exploiting your deceased child. Despicable. Rebecca, this is why you're going to burn in hell when you pass away. Just so you know. Remember, she abused her kids. At least one of them.
So she's using the money that I sent her child's tombstone for herself.
All right. He has no idea what she used the money for, but she's here with us, so she could tell us. Let's see. Give me 1 sec. Let me get this big old nasty head out of the way here. Whoops.
Oh my God. Can't put her over me.
What's up, Tiffany? No, I had to get QB's big nasty head off the screen.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, my sound is good. All right, so you wanted to know the story about B. Tim?
Yeah, she about how you found out who he or what how in what circumstance did he donate $1,000 to you?
Well, it was weird, right? Because the morning that he donated to the GoFundMe, I was on the phone with my friend, and I didn't think that came from the internet. I thought it came from someone like in my real life, like someone attached to my family or someone in my town, because that happens. People you don't even know will send stuff like that.
Sure, and that's a significant amount. Like it's
I totally.
Sorry. I said, yeah, being that it was a significant amount, it probably made sense that it would be someone from your town or someone you knew.
Yeah. So I was like looking up the name and I'm looking at her. I'm like, I lived in New York. So I called my dad and I was like, do you know the last name, such and such, blah, 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 because maybe it was someone he worked with or something like that. And he's like, no, I don't know that name. That was really nice. So I was talking about how nice it was. And I was like so touched by it. And it meant a lot to me. And next thing I knew, I was live and someone's like, "Beat him, challenge Brittany, and put $1,000 in the GoFundMe." And I was like, "What?" So I waited. I went over and listened to it because I didn't want to just take someone's word for it that it was some kind of challenge to Brittany J or something. That's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, weird.
And my reaction was right on the live. I was actually kind of upset about it. It was a little hurtful, to be quite honest. So listening to that was like, wow, like, it's pretty depraved to, like, I don't know, challenge BJ. She's got 6 kids. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? So they're trying to, like, prove a point that Brittany didn't put money in, this, that, and the other. They don't know if Brittany put money in. What does she have to fucking tell them? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like almost 600 donations on there. How do they know that Brittany did not donate? They don't know that.
Also, I mean, what do you think? Like somebody that has it, like she's described it herself as having a baseball team worth of kids. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you'd be mad at her if she couldn't afford to.
No, I wouldn't be mad at anybody that could afford it. That was like, well, I have the money, but I just can't do it with that. Like, you don't know, and nobody needs to do fucking anything. So anyhow, I had said that day, well, I'm not putting this toward the GoFundMe. It's going in the GoFundMe, right? But I'm not putting it toward the stone. I said, I'm going to pay my bills with it because I refuse to have hate money put toward anything to do with my son over my dead body. And I fucking said it that day, Sinner. Like, I said it that day, months ago.
I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I kind of do remember that stunt of him donating money, but I wasn't that familiar with your story or who you were then. I was just like, oh, he's just being a scumbag to somebody. I didn't know who.
Yeah.
How
Well,
ridiculous.
anyway, so he donated anonymously. So he thought that by donating anonymously, I wouldn't be able to see the name. I honestly had no intentions of doing anything to the guy. I wasn't going to dox him, nothing. I'm not even looking to do all that. But the longer I've listened to him sit there while that piece of shit fucking abuses my son in his grave, like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. So I'll be happy to put his name out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, so he's most upset that his argument is I donated it for this, which we know isn't true. He was just trying to stunt.
No, yeah.
And then he was like, why didn't you just give it back?
Actually, I considered it. I almost gave it back that day, and then everyone was like, keep it, keep it, keep it. And I'm thinking, what would my son tell me to do with it? I know exactly what my son would say because he said it to me before he passed away. He was like, Mom, because he was like, are you going to put the GoFundMe on YouTube? And I said, no. And he's like, well, if any time to do that it would be now. He's like, you've never asked for nothing on there. All those people on there were their attorneys and all. David knew all about, the shit that goes on around here.
Oh, wow.
So he had opinions about this place too. So he was like, if anything ever happens to me, promise you won't sell yourself short and you'll ask for help. He talked about these things, like Becky sitting up there like her son would be so fucking mad at her. Like, she doesn't know my son.
I know. She keeps saying that. You know what she's trying to do. It's like a psyop. She's just trying to get into your head.
Oh yeah, I know she is. She's really bold, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. That's a polite way to put it.
Well, I don't know what she's going to do about all this, but I don't think I've ever heard her this spun up.
No. She really hates me. I mean, obviously, I embarrassed the shit out of her with that police report, and she's been trying to just stand me out for a long time, and I'm not going anywhere.
At what point does she take responsibility for the fact that it's not you that did that, though? It's her. Like, this is her own doing.
Exactly. That's what I keep telling her. All those problems you have are exactly that. Your problem.
No one did this to her. She did this to her.
She could have owned it right from the beginning. And I've given her, and this is true, I've given her at least a half a dozen opportunities, like at the beginning, because I was still so new to this. I'd never been doxxed, had never had somebody come to my hometown and stalk me, never had someone call my family. It was all new to me. And when that happens to you, I don't care how tough you are, it freaks you out, but I gained my footing pretty quickly. And she just thought I would be cowered away. And the more she went, the more emboldened I became.
Yeah, all it takes is for you to meet your match on here. And I mean, I've met my match plenty of times. I was put through the ringer before any of this ever occurred, like even before I started covering true crime or anything. But I learned from some of the best of them. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I went through all the things that I did in the other community it came from, because it really did wire me right up for all this shit.
I wasn't ready at all. Thankfully, I did have some good people around me that sort of gave me advice. Of course, I didn't listen to any of it because I'm an asshole, but I navigated it, as eloquently as I could.
Sounds like it to me. I'm over here cracking up at you like every night. I think you're funny as fuck.
I appreciate that. I have to be funny or else I just sound like her. I'm angry and shit. I am
You
pretty
make her really mad.
Yeah, well, she doesn't want me to be happy, and it's the funny thing is that the crazier she gets, the happier I'm becoming. It's so funny. Like,
Have you noticed that she's having a really hard time paying attention or staying on the same thought process? She's everywhere. She's so fucking overwhelmed right now.
oh yeah, she's dropping shit. Like she came into her live stream pretending that she was just on the phone with the lawyer
Yeah.
after making her crowd wait for 62 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. It was a 62-minute intro. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah, it was an hour and 3 minutes. Everyone in her chat was like, someone needs to call her and check on her. Is she they were all worried?
I wasn't worried at all. I thought she was just stuck on the shit chair.
I thought she was just running her crack before she went live.
It's crazy. Do you want to listen to some of this with me?
Yeah, I'll stay with you for a second.
Okay. I didn't listen to much more than that part where, once again, she's been saying she's going to get a protection order of protection against me for years. I mean, for what? It's not illegal. Nothing I've done is illegal. Not one part of it.
She's not going to get it. She's not going to be granted a protection order for this.
No way. She might end up losing her house, though.
I will say, though, you probably have a pretty solid case with what I've heard her say about you.
Yeah, I mean, specifically, just the saying I beat women was enough, but then the stolen valor and now predator / pedophile, none of it is true.
Yeah, thank you for your service. I didn't know that you were in the Marines.
Oh yeah, I served in the Marines for 8 years.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's where this all started. Oh, he's guilty of stolen valor, and that was heels in the air. So not only did I dislike her because she was a racist, but she was also trying to dox me and look up my military records and all that.
Oh, okay.
Same with Kathy P. She said, "Oh, she's got her dad or her husband who recently passed. He had a friend in the government. He was going to get my military records. That's so illegal.
You can't do that.
It's so crazy." And then I popped off at her, and they're like, "You're attacking a widow." And I was like, "I don't give a fuck who's alive in this woman's life. She's telling people she's gonna commit espionage and release fucking governmental records to a fucking crackhead that beats her kid." Like.
Well, this is what I would like to say about Kathy P. I've seen her comment around a few places, and I haven't said anything to her because I'm not trying to mess with the lady or anything.
Yeah.
But for someone that just, experienced such a loss, I mean, she did come back online really fast. Like, I think it was the same week it happened, which I was like, damn. Anyways, not my business. I won't judge her for it. She can do whatever she wants and do whatever she's got to do to navigate this life. But
we definitely, at least over here, when we caught wind, because she's always been sort of like she and I, we used to get along years ago, and, before all this started happening. And then she just positioned herself near the hive because all she wants is some money for cigarettes. Like, I get it. I feel bad for her in a lot of ways. And there's no way I would attack a widow, man. In fact, when her husband passed away, dude, people were like in my chat, a few people were talking shit, and I just blocked them. And I even said publicly, listen, man, we have to, we send our condolences. And if she needs anything, go give her whatever she needs. I was perfectly cool.
Yeah.
And, years later is when she's like just trying to get more cigarette money and starts lying and telling people she's going to give my military records. I'm not ashamed of my military.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, I'm shocked at the way she's just running around leaving comments, all kinds of crazy shit. And it's like, wow, you just experienced a pretty incredible loss yourself. That's kind of shocking to read. But I mean, listen, have whatever opinions they can want. They can have whatever opinions that they want to have. But it's strange to look at it when you're thinking, they just went through something pretty fucking terrible. So that's so weird to me,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, Kathy P's not a player. She's no threat. Like I said, I kind of feel bad for her. I don't want to cause her any harm, man.
She probably just wants to fit in, like,
Yeah.
you know.
She wants her cigarette money. She wants to sit there and I get it, man. Like everybody should have an outlet to fucking say whatever, vent and go live, whatever. But
Well, should I rather give money to Kathy P than fucking Queen Bee?
me too. Me too. I wouldn't even think twice about that. Easy
I'll
decision.
pay for a pack of cigarettes for her.
I would too. It's crazy that she said that and then played victim like he doxed me. I actually didn't. I said her name. That's not doxing. Like what really bothered me is like she's doing this trying to get my military records to give to the Hive and whoever else wants them. Meanwhile, she just got a brand new Lincoln SUV from a veterans organization. I contacted the veteran organization. I let them know exactly what she was up to. They were not happy.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I wish I was.
What the
So
fuck?
while she's trying to dox and share military records, because her husband was in the military, it's so crazy. And
Why is she doing that? This
No,
is what I mean. Maybe this is her way of coping. See, so like grief really fucks you up. It really does, but I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, of course, I defend myself the same way I do against anybody. Like, go fuck yourself. Let's dance, and it's like of course, B. Tim's over. He's over there. He's attacking a widow and doxing a widow. It's like, yeah, let's just forget about how this started, dude. Like, it started by her, like, trying to impress you people, and it's not going to work with me. What's up, SoFlo Mama? All right, let's listen to a little bit more. I'm sure she'll be on for 8 hours today. It's already been, let's see here, where are we at? 6 hours and 40 minutes she's been on. It's
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't even know how she does it. I really don't.
It's funny. She lost a couple hundred viewers when I went live. Huh. Interesting.
I wonder why. That shit's gonna keep happening. Wait till I go live. I'm gonna make sure it's perfect fucking timing for her.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting all the things together for you. They're kind of scattered all over 2 phones and a laptop because I never
take your time with it, Center. Just take your time with it. No rush at all.
We'll get it. We'll get it all together. She knows it too.
And then because we called her out because she's basically making up lies about Queen Bee strangling her kid, threatens to try to
They keep saying lies, but it's the police report that I base all of my opinions on. It's not what she says or what B. Tim says. The police report speaks for itself, man. It's really that simple.
Center, I believe even if people saw the pictures themselves, they would still stand by the lie. I do, even with the proof.
Yeah, because they just want to win no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So disturbing.
Maybe I should go to the cops. That sounds like a criminal activity when you're basically money.
He's such a bitch. I mean, why is he saying
such a bitch?
why does he keep saying blackmail? Who tried to blackmail him?
He's saying I blackmailed him because I wrote in your chat last night. I can't remember word for word, but I had said something to B. Tim in a chat like, you should really sit the rest of this out because I have your name, right? He's trying to say I blackmailed him with his name.
It's so ridiculous. I love how defiant he is, even though like we know who he is now. It's so funny.
Will you play that part again? Maybe I should call the cops. That's funny as fuck.
Kid threatens to try to blackmail me. Maybe I should go to the cops. That sounds like a criminal activity when you're basically...
That sounds like a criminal activity. He's such a pussy. I can't even believe it.
Go on, B. Tim. Bring your ass down there to the precinct.
Dude, B. Tim, the way to like solve all your problems is to just shut the fuck up and get off the internet, dude. It's really that simple. But nope, you want to double down and support that beast, man. Good luck, bud. Good luck.
Basically trying to blackmail them for money. I don't know. Seems a little odd.
Hold on, we have Scott H.
All right, so this guy comes
You're up
out.
there with this.
This is like Scott Age from the Summer Wells case. I'm just gonna skip past this if it's all right.
Yeah, she didn't want nothing. She could not get him off that. Once he started talking about stuff, she's like, "We really have stuff that we're covering up here right now. I'm really sorry, but I don't give a fuck about what he had to say."
Come up. He came up first. He was just like, "No, people were saying that you choked your kid, and I could just see her over there." I mean, listen, there's no way I can make up a story just out of the clear blue air of this lady bruising her child's neck. It's on a police report. Like my idea is based off of what I can read in the police report. Now there's more to be known, and I'll find it out. But this is so crazy. It just
it's coming. It's on the way.
I'm ready.
How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
All right, so this poor guy, he didn't seem like a bad guy. I don't know what he was doing. I love see, I don't get along with Soup. I still have more respect for her than most people around here. Although we just butted heads a couple times. The guy up there, he spoke kindly about Soup, and they nearly lost their mind.
Oh God, yeah. Well, Scott, I actually have a lot of history with Scott because he covered Summer too. We didn't always get along, but I mean, he's pretty harmless. But I don't know. They're not interested in none of that. He's not on what they're on over there. They had a whole different agenda. So.
Oh yeah, I almost felt bad for the guy. I'm just gonna skip past him.
Yeah, you got to feel bad for people that are just trying to come up and talk and then they get treated like shit. You got to be a complete fucking loser in life talking about the same exact thing that they're talking about. You can't divert away from any of they were on a roll ready to do all the things, they didn't have time for that.
Yeah, well, that was the interesting thing because I was out like finishing up some shit in the real world, and I'm looking. I see she's going live, and I kept checking in because I knew she was going to come in hot this morning because I chewed her up last night, and she was an hour late. I was like, what is going on? But here's was the strangest thing. Like during that hour, typically the mods are in the chat quelling everybody, telling them to calm down. She's on her way. There wasn't one single moderator in the chat.
I don't think she was doing what she said she was at all. I think it was something entirely different.
Of course not. It was a mod meeting. She was like, this the plan. We're going to be on his neck. I know. Well, that was the giveaway. She's so dumb. She took all of her mods to a 1 hour meeting. She should have had a few left behind to make it look like things were normal. This was not a normal morning at the trap house, I promise.
I don't know. My mods can multitask like I've never seen anything like it. They could be in a whole voice call, full on be in my chat telling people Tiffany's on her way. Don't worry. She must have some slow mods.
Let's see. Donna Baird says, "What happened to that with that lifetime RO? You had supporters privately pay you to get against Sinner." Yes, she's been collecting money to sue me behind the scenes, her Discord and stuff like that. I was just going to let her have that because I knew fair well that I didn't do anything that broke the law. She did. I mean, straight up, just pure defamation. Even if I did exaggerate the facts occasionally, she just made shit up, dude. I tell the truth, she lies. That's our relationship.
Her average of lies is like literally 3 times per minute. It's real bad.
It's bad.
It's really bad, and I've dealt with a lot of liars, but I think she takes the cake.
Oh, I mean, when she started her live stream today with like dropping shit on the ground and slamming shit, I was just like, this is almost as good as the golf cart ride right now. Like,
yeah, Queen Bee like distributing in her neighborhood on a golf cart.
Yeah, I can't. I hope we get another one of those. That was so much fun. I mean, what a terrible lady.
Inserted yourself, and you're a broken fucking bitch trying to find yourself on the internet.
Okay, she's still talking about you. But let me say, Rebecca, a broken bitch, that's you. If you lose electricity for a month, you're gonna starve. I mean,
trying to find what? Comfort therapy, hate bonding, trauma bonding.
In order for a trauma bond, someone has to abuse you. Like trauma, she doesn't even know what trauma bonding is. She keeps saying trauma bonding. Someone has to abuse you and then like love on you and then abuse you and love on you. Like, I don't know. This bitch is slow as fuck.
It's more like trauma bonding is more like Stockholm syndrome, where you like fall in love with your abuser.
Right.
Oh, it's so weird. She is tuned up though. This is a regular speed. This is how she came across. What's up, Miss Lee? 719. Crimeology 2 is back in the house. Says YouTube has 7 2.7 billion users per month. To be, oh, what happened to my chat? My chat dorked out. Oh, my chat's acting goofy on my phone. Oh no, that's her chat. Oh, her live stream must have ended. Her live stream must have ended. I looked at my phone. I was like, what the fuck? I forgot. Derp. I have her shit up here. Let's see. Did she end? She did end. Awesome. I don't have to fucking hold this phone up. Oh, thank God. What a pain in the ass. I can get everything done on a budget. So let me pull her up here. So her shit finally ended. Oh, let's get us in a better position here.
She'll be live again. She'll be live twice more before everybody goes to bed. Don't worry.
Oh, I guarantee it. She'll probably try to copyright strike me even though the live stream's over anyways. All right, let me just make sure. I'll just refresh the browser here. Yep, it's over. Okay, so just so you guys know, look at this. So you know I'm not exaggerating. This is 1 minute and 2, minute 6. Oh my God, it's longer than I thought. So the intro song ended.
The live stream.
So 1 hour and 11 minutes. She just had people sitting there with this no variation in music, just fucking the same bad song looping over and over again. Oh my God! Hey, you guys know that intro song of hers that says, "Yeah, you and me got history." You know that song? It's called Pain. Go figure. I mean, I looked it up because I was going to try to remix it to make a funny song about her, and I was like, "Isn't that perfect?" This song is called Pain. Like, fucking, it all adds up.
She uses the non-copyright infringement songs. You can look them up and like grab them. She's so fucking weird. She's so afraid to lose a penny over there.
Oh, I don't think I've ever made money on AdSense because I can't stop using the good music. I don't care. Yeah. You know.
That's how you can tell the people that really are not here for an income or a career from the ones that are, because they won't say certain words. Like you have to say unalived and all the bullshit. Like I hate that. I hate it so much.
I don't do it. If they take my channel, I'll just make another one and I'll keep doing it. I just don't care. You know, if I were smart, I would clean it up. But you know, this isn't how I feed myself. Like whenever I started going live, I was already 47 years old, 46 years old. I was already who I was going to be. The income that I was making didn't change. This has all been extra. That's something QB doesn't understand because she does everything for the money. She doesn't realize that there are people out there that just do it to prove a point.
Like a hobby. And also, you know, like you definitely should never, I've always said this, never depend on YouTube to pay your bills because YouTube might not be there when you wake up in the morning. It happens to people all the time.
Exactly.
It's like the first mistake she could make.
Just about a month ago, I got this weird thing from YouTube. They were like, you're going to lose your monetization in 7 days unless you make us a video. I had to do all this weird shit. They were going to take me down for reuse content, which I don't really have that much reuse content. Everything I use is fair use except for the music. And that's what I was worried about. I was like, oh no. So I panicked. I had a week to submit this video to show what my channel was, show how my process. And
I went through that too. I made like 13 of those videos.
I just made one, and I first I made it. It was really cut and dry, very just like factual. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is YouTube, right? I'm gonna fucking put in my sound effects, and I'm gonna use transitions. And I made like a whole video like I would any other time. And as soon as I submitted it, not even an hour later, and I was so nervous. It was 3 days had passed. So I was like, it's over. I was telling, my moderators at the time, if I lose my monetization, I'm still going to beat it. I'm still going to keep doing this. It wasn't like I was going to lose my channel. But just as a point of pride, my ego would have been stung. If someone like her can be live doing what she does, making money,
exactly.
But I can't be paid for my time. So thank God it worked out.
If her monetization isn't on, she'll either go to the other channel that's monetized or she'll just go over to kick her where the fuck she goes.
Exactly.
I mean, she will not stay here if she's not making money. That's the bottom line. She does it only for income.
I agree. It's her only source of income. Like if the power goes out or she loses Wi-Fi for a month, she's going to be hungry. She's
Well,
going to
her
be
channel is really vulnerable right now because she's got 2 TOS violations. She gets one more, which would be really easy to do. She's got a lot going on over there.
Mhm.
Both of her channels will come down on the TOS violations because that other one is monetized too. So it's all goes to the same AdSense account. They both come down. She won't have anything. She'll be like burnt toast. And I stand on. I believe she did that to her. I believe she
I think
also
so
did it
too.
to Illuminati as well. I think that she doesn't want any competition here and she just
Hold on.
completely,
I'll be right back. 1 second. Go ahead.
okay. I believe she completely annihilates her opponents. If anybody is taking a single subscriber from her or a single penny from her, she wants them gone. And she shares subscribers in common with these people. She doesn't want anybody giving them $2. She thinks it's taken away from her.
Exactly. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to answer my phone. Scared the
No
shit out.
worries.
So yeah, this is so awesome. She's been talking recently about my sister. My sister's going to be on the show here the next couple of days, maybe as soon as tomorrow. She's got a crazy schedule too, so they got to line up.
I heard that. I heard that yesterday. You were talking about that she's really unkind to your sister, that she's blind.
Yeah. Well, now
My
she's saying,
grandmother went blind at 25, Queen Bee. It can happen anytime. Careful what you fucking talk about.
yeah, and she didn't go blind for a lifestyle problem. It was just a genetic,
Yeah.
degeneration of her eyes, dude. There's nothing you can do. Um,
Mm-hmm.
even blind, my sister will kick the shit out of Queen Bee. Let's keep it real, dude. And that's
Does
true.
she like even care if she has somebody blind that listens to her? Just she doesn't know who's in her chat.
Yeah. Well, my sister doesn't have any hearing problems at all, so I've had her listen to some of this shit. But recently, QB's referring to her as blind, deaf, and dumb. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Unbelievable.
It's more reason to metaphorically stomp your fat ass into the ground here. Like, what are we doing?
You can lose your vision from chemo too. Like you can literally lose your vision. It can completely wipe your eyesight out.
Well, I want to tell you more, but I'll leave it to my sister because she knows better how to explain it. But it
Yeah,
was
sure.
it wasn't because of a lifestyle choice or something she had done wrong. It's just so crazy to
Mm-hmm.
say. All right, let's see. I just want to play again how she starts this live stream. Remember, guys, this is 1 hour and 11 minutes into people sitting there waiting. Oh, do I mute it? I do.
What's happening? What's happening? What is going on? First of all, let me apologize. I was on the phone with an attorney. I had called him yesterday.
Nobody believes you.
And he had returned my call. So, of course, as I'm starting the live stream, he calls in. I'm like, great. So anyhow, to make a long story even shorter, David, your ass is grass, baby. And I don't even need a lawyer to do it.
Why are you on
So be paying attention.
Hey, if you don't need a lawyer, why are you waiting for a phone call back from a lawyer, dumpy? She's such a bad liar. It was her and all of her mods with this imaginary lawyer. Yeah. A fat crackhead's going to take a U.S. Marine to court after she's been slandering and defaming him for 2 years, dude. I'll get the whole press corps involved. I'll meet you in court. Your ass is grass. Okay. Still has to reference an ass, dude. That's the problem.
And like I said, make sure you watch the door for that paperwork, Bubba, because it's coming.
Door's right here, bitch. I don't think
So
it's
she
coming.
doesn't need a fucking attorney, but you're supposed to be afraid of the paperwork that's coming to your door from her.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I have been sent a cease and desist before, but
They're not worth the paper that they're written on. You can rip it up and it's nothing.
that's what I said. You should have had it printed on toilet paper so at least had a use for it. What's up, Donna Baird? See, Donna Baird says, TM, one of Burnt Toast last streams, she asked people to stop asking about QB and the receipts. She sounded annoyed, and then boom, channel gone. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think your theory about QB taking Clue and Burnt Toast channel is probably, it's not far-fetched. I mean, I guess to
No.
them over there, it may sound insane, but those of us who've been paying attention, it seems like it's a viable, theory.
If anybody thinks that Cluminati has not wondered, they're out of their minds. And I'm sure Burnt Toast has her suspicions too, if not proof of it. I don't know. I really don't.
That would be
But-
so rotten. Like, that would be so rotten. I don't even know.
Well, so you know how she's like, I used to always wait for her. I used to wait for her to finish her lives. I was always toward the end. She wasn't waiting for her anymore. She was just going live, and she'd be like, "Sorry, I know that Toasty's live, but
Yep.
yeah." And she didn't give a fuck anymore.
She used her up and tried to dispose of her. Used her up and then tried to hijack her views. It's so crazy. I'll be honest, I didn't really give that too much consideration. I did consider that she would do it to Clue, because Clue was more
For
of a
sure.
directly, less of an ally, more of a risk as in the way of like being allies.
They just use each other. The two
Exactly.
of them, they just use each other. So like Queen Bee's tactic here is that she wants Clue to come. I don't pay attention to Clue. She's not on YouTube. I'm not gonna watch Cluminati, even if she's talking shit every single day. I don't go over there. I'm a YouTube bitch. So you'll have to get your ass back over here, Clue.
Same. I mean, it would be like getting fired from a major league team and then going down to the minors. It's like, fuck it, I'll just go get a job. All right, let's see.
And now that I know I ain't even.
My ass is grass, Jack. So she said she was just on the phone with a lawyer, but now she knows she doesn't even need one. You're going to need more than one.
Got to pay a lawyer to do it. I ain't got to ask my community for help. I ain't got to do shit but do it on my own. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, fatty. All lies, dude.
Most people can hire an attorney
Get your
without
days and
asking for help.
Yeah.
It's just an attorney.
Yeah. If you're going to do it, why would you ask for help? I mean, could you imagine if she were to say that she's going to sue me and have a fundraiser, she'd probably make a lot of money, but she would have to be pretty transparent about it. And then all of her subscribers would watch her getting torn the fuck apart in a courtroom, because I would be reporting on it myself every day.
Well, that would be incredible.
I mean, I kind of hope it does go down that way. But if she wants to do it without a lawyer, that's fine. She'll get to meet my lawyer. I'm okay with that. I mean, I wouldn't start a fundraiser. I've spoke about this before, because when she started saying that I was a predator and a pedophile, I was like, all right, that's too much. But then I looked at it, and I probably can't afford 10,000, retainer today, or at the time that I wanted to. But there are a few people that popped up behind the scenes and said, we got it 100%. And they're still in contact.
Sure.
Because they hate her just as much as I do, and they've got a lot of money. So I wouldn't have to take nickels and dimes from people that are surviving like the rest of us. She's counting on the fact that I'm poor. She's like, he's poor, and that means he can be a victim. Dude, I don't care about the law. I mean, I will win this argument one way or the other. I don't care. Like, there's no way that you can say a dozen blatantly defaming things against me, and all I do is show a police report of hers, and she's going to win something. I mean, she's complete. It's just the most idiotic thought process ever. So she calls
Senator, you probably would reach your goal in legit like 24 hours if you needed a lawyer. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially against her.
I would try to do it privately first, and then
that's fair.
Push comes to shove, we'll figure it out. But
yeah,
it's just ridiculous. What does she think she's going to win in a courtroom against me? Like, the judge will look at her and look at me, hear what I have to say, and I'll have it all documented. And she's going to be like, he's going after my babies. It's like, bitch, do you have anything to support that? No? Okay. Case dismissed. Well,
Queen Bee will be in her Tweety Bird shirt and fucking court.
It's like, dude, you're not going to... The case won't be dismissed that easily, though, because if she's going to drag my ass to court, there will be a counterclaim, and she'll just...
You ever see most of people in court?
Yeah.
Queen Bee fits into the courthouse.
Yeah. I could imagine that. She keeps
they
saying,
just come out of the woodwork. They actually look like they come out of the woods, and you're like, where the fuck?
Yep,
Queen Bee fits right in there.
Well, you saw racist Ricky and Cletus in jail with overalls and shit.
Do you hear me?
You hear me?
Just so you know. Because I'm going to come out and let you know first things first.
Hey, Becky, just so you know, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Do what you got to do. And so will I.
Right off the gate, what's up? Right out the gate. Poop pipes.
Dude, I mean, there's really something wrong with her brain, dude. Typically, I wouldn't pick on somebody that's so, intellectually diminished, but I mean, come on.
I'm on that neck.
She's on that neck. Okay. Well, no, you're not.
And I'm not coming off of it.
I mean, geez, is that what you said to your daughter?
That's exactly how she talks to her kids, I would bet.
I mean, isn't that crazy for her to be saying, I'm on that neck, when there's a
Yes.
showing she put bruises on her child's neck? This is bananas to me.
I don't mean to laugh, but what the fuck?
She can't even help it, man. That's the thing. Like the part of the brain that most of us have that like try to preserve ourselves, to protect ourselves. It's broken. Her own best interest is out the window. She just wants to win an argument with someone she can't win an argument with. Freaks me out.
Imagine listening to that as a neighbor. I'm on that neck.
I'm going to stay there. It's like, holy shit. No, well, technically you're on a shit chair and you're probably going to stay there. So, I mean, my neck, dude, what the fuck? That's not threatening.
Not happening.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. And I can't wait.
I bet.
I cannot wait. So, matter of fact, hold
I
this.
can't even take it seriously. And now, simply because Melissa super chatted big super chats last night, she's going at Melissa now. Like, Melissa did something to her now. It's
Well,
too much.
didn't she already take $25K? Like, how much more does she want?
Yeah. It's so fucking ridiculous, dude. What's up, Brittany J? How you doing? Man, it seems like tripling and quadrupling down on you, Brittany J. Just stay strong.
So,
Hey, Brittany.
get that credit card maxing on because you're going to be paying me. You're going to be giving him money.
How the fuck what the fuck? How is she going to be taking money from Melissa? She already took $25K, like you said, but how is her sending me legal paperwork going to affect?
She's saying that anything Melissa gives you is going to go to her anyway because she's going to like attach, she thinks she's going to be getting alimony from you for the rest of her life.
Well, bad news, Buzzard. I've got 3 different bank accounts. Good luck. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And I doubt
She
Melissa
wants everybody's money. Queen Bee wants everybody's money. Everybody here.
It's so ridiculous, dude.
Need to give to me, kind of like BJ is with Granny.
No, it's not kind of like anything, dude. It's you fuck with the wrong dude and you're too stupid to realize it. Oh my.
And that's going to be incredible. What's BJ say? Bitch, give me my money.
I don't know what this is. All right, I'm going to skip ahead to
She sounded nothing like BJ when she did that.
No, I don't know what that was. She's a skinny bitch, dude. Oh my god. Okay, bitch ass B Tim comes up.
Thought I would see the day.
I don't know if I
out
set
here
up.
fucking standing up for your fucking homeboy.
No, I'm not standing up. I dislike that dog.
Hold on.
They're involved. We do an investigation. Nothing happens to Queen because it was 2 kids fighting. And now they made this thing into like a big deal for 2 years. But what else has Queen done to her kids that you could possibly think of?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Getting high on drugs directly in front of them on a fucking live stream is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, totally normal.
But I mean, okay, so B Tim is like, well, even if that's true, what else did she do? Well, that's enough, bud. That's for me. That's enough. Like you bruise your kid, and then the father leaves and divorces you and gets custody of the kid because he's fearful of the child being near the beast. I think that's enough, bud. What else did she do? What do you mean? That's enough. That's enough.
You know what? It's almost like, so there's some people that they're going to need really for it to be spelled out for them about Queen Bee choking her daughter. Okay. It's kind of like this. Like, shouldn't it be enough that this was, it was all stated? There's child abuse going on. Is that not enough? So you've got to choke somebody out. That's not even enough. Well, oh, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You're just saying that. Okay, but it all went to DCYF, right? It's all being investigated. The father's in there like proving paternity to get his kids out of there, or his kid out of there, and it's not enough. That there's child abuse involved, just child abuse in general. I don't care what anybody has done. It's never okay to abuse children. So that blows my mind, that, and they're all revealing themselves to everybody. They always do. All of the child abuse enablers and child abuse supporters, child abusers themselves, they all come up out of, it's like they're coming out of the deep dark ocean. Like, here I am, I support abusing children. So now we all know who they are.
Yeah, they're doing just what politicians do, just downplaying it. It's not that big of a deal. Be Tim,
Mhm.
it is that big of a deal. I mean, maybe not to you because you're a virgin and don't have any kids, but I mean, to the rest of us, it's a big deal. And it's also child abuse to whisper into a child's ear that some scary man on the internet is stalking them when they're not.
It is.
I mean, imagine the crazy psychosis. These are the same children that she had the feds kick her door in and slam her on her dumpy little head right in front of them too. Like, they're already traumatized from her lifestyle.
I can't even imagine.
And none of this has anything to do with me. It's all her problem. I just reported on it.
Yeah, it's
house is
like a
clean.
true crime case. It's okay to report on this. Totally normal. She does it all the time.
Exactly right.
She has a nice fence. She takes care of her dogs and animals.
What the fuck?
She has a nice
Hold on, B. Tim. She has a fence, dude, because her dogs have been running wild, chasing old people around and eating fucking gas cans from the neighbors for fucking since 2004. The town made her build a fence. She has a nice fence. What the fuck? Let's say it's the nicest fence ever. How is that part of this conversation?
What does a fence have to do with a person?
She has a nice fence. She takes care of her pets. Both of those things are untrue. Like, this is bananas. B. Tim. I'm sorry, CJ. You sound so shook, little bud. Christopher.
She
Honestly,
has a
think
nice fence.
house is
His
clean.
argument. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go back just a second. I gotta hear. You can hear how triggered he is. We all know his name now. Imagine how worried he is. He should be.
Because it was two kids fighting. And now they made this thing into like a big deal.
You say it was two kids fighting, but when there was a bad exchange of visitations one time, QB locked the door and refused to let her children out of the house. Nico, who just ironically his name is Christopher as well, had to call the police to have them come and help him. In that report, he said he fears for his daughter being in her care. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know, B. Tim, I guess you didn't see that police report, huh? You will. You will.
For 2 years. But what else has Queen done to her kids that you could possibly think of? Her house is clean. She has a nice fence.
House isn't clean. We saw that.
She takes care of her dogs and animals.
Huh? That trap house is where pets go to die, dude. Like, what are you talking about? I've never seen anybody have more dead animals in 3 years of my entire life. She takes care of her animals. Like, is that the old, like, Goomba? Is that the old, like, Italian? I took care of it. What do you mean she takes care of them? Does she bury them? What do you mean?
I mean, the dogs, the only thing they got on the dogs is that they run out of the yard a lot and they got tickets, which personally, I think the guy writing the tickets is kind of a prick, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's the dog catcher's fault. Right. Chris,
Why
since
doesn't she have an invisible fence?
I
She made all that money, and she's been getting tickets for her dogs for 30 years, the lady next door says, or 20 years, and she can't afford an invisible fence.
I mean, the city made her build a fence. She got her little fucking brother lover to build a fence. It's gonna fall down the next
Animals at large. That's what it says on some of them.
I'm gonna go back and play this again because this, dear friends, is absolutely straight up propaganda. This is okay, I'm gonna say this again because people fuck this up. Misinformation is whenever you repeat something because you believed someone told you something, you believed it. You didn't know it wasn't true. You didn't know it was true, but let's say if I told you, Tiffany, Queen Bee was born with a tail, and because it was it's in such a precarious spot, they couldn't cut it all the way off, so she still has a 2-inch nub. And then you go and tell somebody, I heard QB has a 2-inch nub. Now, if I know it's not true when I tell you that, and I know it's not true, that's disinformation. But me telling you that and you telling other people believing it's true, That's misinformation.
Misinformation,
Yeah, it's a huge difference. He's a disinformer. He knows what he's saying isn't true, but he's saying it anyways. Like a fucking Nazi youth.
And now they made this thing into like a big deal for 2 years. But what else has Queen done to her kids that you could possibly
Who
think?
knows, man? Wait till all the foils come back.
I don't know. What outside of choking them has she done? I don't know. We're just cutting off airways. What comes next? A coffin. That's what comes next, B Tim. That's what comes next.
Exactly right. And also, B Tim, you should know that the father is now actively trying to protect his child from that crackhead. So she likely did have an opportunity to further hurt her child because the child doesn't live there anymore. Do you understand, B Tim? She's not stubby arms reach of Rebecca, or else she likely would have hurt her more.
Her house is clean. She has an
no, it's not. We've seen the photos. Do we here? Should I pull it up again?
Yes, you should.
Fuck, you kidding me? All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull up Kung Fu Ange here. She made the most concise video of it. So let's see the nice fence. Let's see here. Oh, bummer. Kathy's P live with 2 people. Sad bitch. Let's see. I will pay for her cigarettes, dude. Just stop fucking telling people you're gonna give them my military records. You can't even get them yourself. Sad lady, man.
Whoa.
I promise though, when her husband passed, dude, I told everybody no shit talking here. I sent my condolences. I even said if you need anything, let me know. Of course you wouldn't. But
that was really kind of you.
That's just the way humans are supposed to be.
Yeah. There's no need to be nasty when like I said, she said some things about even what's going on with what QB's been doing the last couple of days when it comes to my life, and I didn't say anything. I started to type and I erased it. I was like, I'm not gonna even do that.
The way YouTube works is a nightmare. Here. All right. Whenever you try to pull up shorts on YouTube from laptop, it's like fucking good luck. Let's see here. Okay, so this one's titled QB Escobar. I mean, just look at this person, dude. This is the woman that thinks she's intimidating me. Like, this is so fucking funny, man. Holy shit. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. That's a complete fucking collapsed septum right there. Holy shit.
It's a bad angle too.
Why is this tooth like 1/8 the size of the tooth next to it? What is that?
She looks like she could be Lip's twin sister, that Lady Lips that comes from, some people know who I'm talking to. They kind of look like a little bit twinish.
This is a whole bunch of no. Plus, why is there a big lump right here, dude? You need to go get checked out.
It's a whole chin neck. A chin neck.
Something going on, dude. It's like she's trying to hide her tongue. I don't know what's happening.
Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria.
Oh, what is on her wrist, dude? It looks like she's got it looks like she has a pantyhose ski mask in case she needs to rob a bank, just hanging out on her wrist. You see it right here? What is that?
Hold on, let me pull it up on my other phone because I can't zoom on the StreamYard. Oh, thank you.
It looks like a panty. It looks like she's got like an extra set of pantyhose to throw.
That's a vein center. What? Wait a minute. You're right. What is that? A copper sleeve?
I don't know.
What is that?
Just in case she's got to knock off that bank. Oh my God! It looks like her little fingers stole someone else's fingernails. Look at this. What is this?
Fucking A.
Plata o plomo.
No excuse for those nails, man. No
Hey Becky.
For that.
Hey Becky. I mean, look at you. Do you think somebody's afraid of this? You get out of breath lighting a cigarette, sweetheart. This is not going to work out for you. Oh, had to make that face. Duck lips with no lips, man.
She is not Marilyn Monroe.
Mm-mm.
Did you get that removed?
Nope. I mean, she has this thing right here. How do you get a crease in your nose? I've only seen those in pigs before. Oh, a little bit of popping veins. You need to bust out that John Deere riding lawnmower and fix those eyebrows, sweetheart. See this crease right here? Does she sleep face down? She probably has to sleep face down with her nose positioned from all the blows she's done in her life, just so she can breathe. Ugh.
I
God.
bet you, Sinner, that's from. Now, I don't know what she's doing or if she is or not, but that could be her putting her fingers in front, like her nose is itching because she'll get that nose itch.
Yeah, like the constant just pushing on her nose.
Pushing it up.
I
That's what that looks like. That's from to me. I mean, hey, what do I know? But yeah.
Well, this is the magical thing about triggering her so hard that she cam slipped. It's like now everybody knows that she's not scary because look at her. Like she's not going to hurt you. There's nothing she can do. Maybe she was tough 10 years ago, but like I said, she can't even get up off of that lawn max and fucking make it 20 feet without being out of breath. So bad. Okay, so this is the house that she said is clean.
Oh,
I guess there have been dirtier ones, but I mean, this here, it's so bad. And then, like we've discussed, the piss pads.
It's a dump. It really is. I mean, sometimes, it could still be a dump.
That's an air freshener on the vent right there. She's got a big fan blowing right here. And then this is another fan here that belongs in a window.
Probably to blow the air pressure through the house.
Yeah. She's just pushing the air around to try to avoid the stink. Oh, yeah, that's clean. That's super clean. Just jars of remorse stacked underneath the desk. Look how dirty
shit everywhere. It's like it's almost hoarding.
I understand if you got a lot of shit. Like I have buddies, family members that have too much shit, and they're borderline hoarding too. But it's clean. Like you could just see the thick layer of dirt. And what is this? What is this roll of toilet paper doing there with some kind of brown chunk on it, dude? What is happening here? It looks like she stuck her little poop fentanyl fingers right in there to get some. Did you bring that home from county jail with you? What is that? And then, of course, the saddest piece of things here is this head massager because there's no one there to rub her head. She's got to do it herself. Okay. So this is another shot. This is one of those cool fans that belongs in a window. What is this some type of cage down here? Oh, man. Okay. So then there's the Betty Rubble she got going on here. Look at that foot, dude. She's talking about some kid's club foot. Like, okay. What is that, dude? Black toenails. Those aren't painted. That's just dirty.
Yo soy Pablo.
Okay, so you get the idea. Not a nice fence. Can't take care of her pets, and her house is filthy. I mean, tell us she's pretty, B-Tim. We'll believe you.
Yeah.
He's probably heartbroken too because he's probably been just sexting with her all night long, and now he saw her, and his dreams are ruined. All right, let's get back. And I do have to note as well the title of QB's live stream from this morning that we're reviewing. It's titled "Let's Review BJ and the Child Abusing Scum of YouTube." Okay, that's a confession. That foot, though, oh my God.
She has a lot of space in between her toes.
Yeah,
like a lot of space. It's abnormal.
It is, and her mouth.
I wonder what they call that in medical terms.
Mostly everybody I know, even if they have bad teeth, at least their two front teeth are the same size. I mean, how did you get one that's smaller? I guess that's genetics. I don't know.
Well, why doesn't she have the dentist shave the other one down to match the other one?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Well, I mean, that's like a whole bag of cracks she could buy instead.
True.
There's a nice fence. She takes care of her dogs and animals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the dogs, the only thing they got on the dogs is that they run out of the yard.
The only thing they got on the dogs, B-Tim, nobody's blaming the dogs, bud. It's not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
It's delusional. It really is.
Mr. Confessor says, why body shame? Well, because she made a story up about me being raped by my dad as a baby. So That's why.
Jesus.
And also she's a fat pig too, so that's probably why.
A lot, and they got tickets, which personally I think the guy writing the tickets is kind of a prick, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's the dog catcher's fault. I feel bad for those guys.
I can't even imagine. I mean, in New York, everyone's dogs run out. No one would call. Like, if my neighbor dog ran outside, no one would try to get that dog to be fined or anything.
I think he's from like Westchester County. I don't know why, but I just hear that in him.
Yeah, I
You
think
know
he's
when you hear different dialects inside like a New York accent, because you're from Pennsylvania, right?
yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh, so it's
So you're
the
probably really I've been to Pittsburgh. My son was a Steelers fan.
the best team there is.
Yeah, he loved the Steelers. So you can almost hear where people are from around the north. Like if you know your accents, you can kind of place people
Yeah,
pretty
see,
easily.
well, my problem is I moved away from Pittsburgh when I was 17 and a half. Just before I turned 18, I joined the military. So, and then I was gone. I mean, I lived in Japan for a year. I lived on Guam. I lived in California. And then
Holy
when
shit, really? You lived in Japan?
I was there for 6 months.
Wow.
When I got out, I went to school. I went to college in Santa Barbara. So I've been gone. When I came back to Pittsburgh, they were just like, "You don't talk like us," and I was like, "Sorry, I swear I'm from
You're
here."
really well traveled then. Wow.
I've been everywhere.
That's
That's
awesome.
why that's why again they say it's egotistical. No, I just have more life knowledge than Rebecca Turner would ever have, man. Just by now, I must have seen 10 more million people and interacted with millions of more people than she can ever dream of. I mean, I took a train through Galesburg and had a stopover. It was like 40 minutes. So I ran down and got a sandwich just to see what kind of neighborhood creates a beast like her. Everyone was so nice. The sandwich sucked though, which was no surprise. It was dry and not much flavor, just like her whole channel. But nobody spoke like her. I talked to as many people in that sandwich shop, just passing through. Nobody talks like she talks. She's the only one. Those people actually have an accent there. It's like the traditional Midwest accent. She is like a chameleon. But she calls me a loser, and maybe it is my ego that I get so offended because I shouldn't, but like a loser, I mean, I did more before I was 20 than she'll ever do in the rest of her life.
I don't think it's egotistical at all. I think that it's like totally fine for you to talk about all of those things. People are interested in that kind of stuff. They like hearing stories. She doesn't have any, I don't know. She's not egotistical.
Thank you so much, Rambo XL, for the 49.9 drop it 50 on it. It says finally caught you live and not a replay. Just a little something just in case. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Buddy's trying to compete with me. The whole time she's been trying to do this, I'm like, dude, it's never going to work. You have no idea who you're fucking with. I even told her early on, I was like, look, just apologize to me and I'll let it go. And she's like, hey, fucking apology. I'm like, all right, bitch, stand by. I'm slow and methodic, but I always accomplish my mission. I'll break my back before I fail at this. And she knows it.
Okay. Sticking up for Duke. What?
No, I was not sticking up. I was just saying.
This weird fantasy about Duke. It's like some kind of weird, I don't know what it is. They have a strange relationship.
They're lies.
Check that out. Look, all the animals love me. BT 2026.
I mean, what is this childlike thing that she does? It's so disturbing, dude.
These are lies. I disavow these lies.
Tiffany D, I was there too, and I can attest to this. See? Look there. See now? We heard it. We all heard it, BTM. Hey, that's all right. Uncle B Tim.
Oh, look, I have.
Did she just call him Uncle B Tim?
Uncle Tim, yeah. That's some fucking role play fantasy shit they got going on there, dude.
Like as if he's met the dog and pet it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he may have. I mean, B Tim, did you lose your virginity? Did you throw that hot dog down the hallway, bud? What's up, Beatrice? Oh, my cat's being aggressive. What's up, cat? Just right in the face.
Probably here's Queen Bee.
I see some loser in the chat that said, aren't you worried? My moderators are gangsters and they took care of it already. But this punk bitch says, aren't you worried about defamation knowing you're lying? Yeah. Terrifying. No. Yeah,
I'm not worried about defamation because I know I'm not lying.
Exactly. A description is not defamation. You should get yourself a dictionary. Or Google it, dude. Google it.
Enough for the nephew.
Well, I mean, I think it's kind of weird that who is this guy writing you these tickets? Why do they hate you so much?
I mean, they normally just stick them on the door. They don't even give them to me. They just send them to me in the mail.
That's funny.
So she's saying that the animal control in Galesburg doesn't care about neglected dogs because I think that's something that ASPCA would want to know. Those people would be on that like flies on shit, Queen Bee. Is that what she's saying?
But they do care.
I know they do.
Oh no, that's the one where she threatened to beat up the pregnant lady. Let's see, where's it at? I got it.
That's wild right there. That one is wild as well.
No, that's burnt toast promising receipts. Oh, here it is right here. They just leave it on the door. Okay, I'm going to read this report really quickly. I know it's blurry, but
okay.
I got to rescan it. It says on 5/5/2025, CS3 James Harrison responded to Cracktown Avenue for a report of dogs being at large. The officer initially speaking to the neighbor. After arriving, I spoke with the neighbor that stated earlier in the day at 11 a.m. that Rebecca Turder's dogs were in his backyard and stated that he chased them back to the trap house street where he witnessed the dogs running around the back of the house, and then then the neighbor did not see the dogs again. CS Officer Tony Aligny Estill was at Rebecca's residence at 5/2/2025. So that's just 3 days earlier for a report of dogs being at the large. So constantly the dogs are out, at large. CS Officer Aligny Estill was able to make contact with the crackhead at the back door of the residence. So obviously they're pretty aggressively pursuing her at this point if they're at her back door. Come on. Shit, I lost my spot. My cat is distracting the shit out of me. Rebecca stated that she is the owner of the dogs and that the dogs getting out was an accident. Whoopsies. This has been an ongoing issue since the summer of 2004. What the hell? Ow. My cat's biting me. I have no idea what's going on. The door's open for it. Anyways, this has been an ongoing issue since the summer of 2004. Rebecca's issued a citation, Animals at Large. What is it, dude? Is Timmy stuck in a whale? What is happening? Rebecca refused to accept the citation, and I was instructed to leave. This is my favorite part. Crackhead told this guy, just put it in the mailbox. And he's like, fuck you, bitch. He said the citation was left at Rebecca's front door. I'm not going to your mailbox. I'm going to put it right in the door. So that's that. Now let's see what she was saying again.
Guy writing you these tickets, why do they hate you so much?
I mean, they normally just stick them on the door.
Tim, they hate her because this has been an ongoing problem since 2004, brah.
They don't even give them to me. They just send them to me in the mail.
That's crazy to me that they actually like.
I mean, I don't fuck. They know I don't fuck with them like that, so I don't give a fuck. I will not. I don't entertain their shit. Nope.
They'll take
that's the crazy thing.
You know what? Duke visits the neighbors and they all fucking love him. But
I figured out why my cat was freaking out. She has this beautiful little cat fountain that I bought for her, and it's out of water.
Oh yeah, they really are not high maintenance. They don't cry unless something's going on.
No, she never does that. And she was like, well, she does this thing where she does like the meow, and she like stretches her paw at me, like taps me. She leaves her claws in, but it's just like tap, tap, tap. She's a very emotive cat, but she'll be okay.
My cat always has her claws out, and she picks everything up. If I like go to pick her up, her claws are in a blanket. She take the whole blanket when it's crazy. She walks on the carpet with her claws out.
Same. My cat's been getting snagged on everything, even after getting her nails trimmed. All right, back to business.
I will say, those tickets, you know what's fucking hilarious to me? Okay. Let's take this back so we can do a full recap. B-Tim is Duke Maxon.
These are lies. These are lies.
So,
welcome in the real Samantha J. Donna Baird.
I think you were on to something when you commented. So yesterday we went over a live stream where Tiffer says the oldest trick in the book is to troll yourself. And I do, in my opinion, and I know you may not feel the same way, and that's okay. Caffeinated Duchess with the $2 super says time beats him out for 2 hours. We better drop him off the panel, huh? What's he say? Or kick him.
There's nothing worse than her halfway through a sentence start fucking clucking like this. Just finish the sentence first. It drives me insane. As much as I have to listen to this asshole.
Do you ever think she's trying to get her life straight? Because I do. I think that's why she stalls. She doesn't remember what she's going to say. She's got to also continue to like think shit up. So she's got to. I think she's processing and scanning for more lies while she's doing it. Like I'm not kidding. I'm being really serious.
I fully agree with you. I've seen her just like start a sentence and by the end of it, it just mumbles. And it's just like, what just happened to that sentence, dude? You just lost it completely. It happens to all of us, man. Like I'm approaching 50. So sometimes I walk into a room and I have no idea why I'm there. We all do that. But I don't typically do it like mid-sentence. Or I'll say, damn, I forgot what I was thinking. She just goes, ah, ha, ha. It's like, what the fuck? What was that?
Kick
him. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a shitty.
Does have a heart.
I mean, I'm just starting to think that's a possibility, to be honest with you. And it's just like, it's disgusting that you do that. Someone helps you make a cry for someone to help you raise money for a tombstone for your kid.
We already did that part. There's probably new people here, so we'll go through it again.
A person gives you that money, demands other people to help out and donate as well, and then you go after the person that gives you the money and actually tries to help you out.
It was not done good in good faith. It was done to hate on Brittany J and to challenge her and to shame her because she didn't have money to help. It's fucked up, and it won't ever be put toward anything for my son. And I said that day one. I made no fucking bones about it. I sat on my channel and literally asked the people in my chat, how am I supposed to deal with this? Like, I'm actually really insulted. I don't feel right putting this toward too fucking bad. It's my decision. And he could have taken it back if he wanted to. And I said it right away. Within seconds of hearing it with my own ears, I was like, I want to give this back. And then everyone's like, don't give it back. Are you crazy? And then I'm like thinking, well, what would David tell me to do? And I know exactly what David would tell me to do. He would tell me to spend it on my fucking self. He'd tell me to go have a spa day is what he would say. And I paid my bills with it. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I would have given the same advice. Pay your rent.
I'm not gonna look at his beautiful monument in a cemetery and know that some of it came from someone that was doing it purely out of hate for another person over my dead body.
Yeah, and now that we know this guy's such a fucking weirdo, like exactly, you don't want him to have some type of ownership over something that's so significant. You know, I respect that, and I would have not given the money back either. Fuck that. Brittany J says, what really blows my mind are subs who go into chats and these psychos and continue to support them, and then come into the channels exposing them like they support the cause. How do people support? I know. Well, it happens to me all the time. I mean, there are people in my chat right now that contribute to QB's channel. I'm glad they're here because at least they can get the truth here. You know, but I know exactly what you mean, Brittany. It's crazy. Fucking B Tim, or sorry, CJ. F you, CJ. Can we start calling him CJ? Or can we start calling him Siege? The way he calls it.
Siege.
The way he calls isn't that about right? That's Siege enough out of you, Siege.
That's perfect.
Crazy thing. Like that's like the actual fucking bonkers fucking
that's
world.
That's the definition of a true shitbag.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah. It says the biggest true shitbag of all of us. Dude, I never claimed to be a fucking delightful, pleasant, best person ever, but I'm certainly not on their level. Jeez, it's like I can't even see them. They're so far down there.
Like, tell me how you're gonna say, hey, I need money for my kid's, tombstone.
But that's not how it went down, B Tim. You were in Trisha's stocks, and you guys were trying to shame Brittany for not contributing to something that she was promoting in the way of helping Tiffany out with donations.
Nobody
did it.
had to do anything. And I certainly don't expect in 2026 or any other year for that matter, but I mean, especially these days, a mom of 6 children to be like, here, Tiffany, here's, I don't care how much amount of money, how much it costs to feed a family of 2. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
it's ridiculous. I would feel bad to take money from a mom that's trying to take
yeah,
care of that big of a family.
that's because you're normal. These people don't give a fuck. Queen Bee sits there and takes people's last $5. She doesn't give a shit that they starve for half the month because they just want to fit in. She loves that shit. She knows people are not well off in her chat, that they give her money. People that cannot afford to are going without because they're like, oh, I want to be seen, or I want to
I
fit in, or
know
I
it
don't want to
freaks me
get
out.
booted.
I've
Yeah.
I've said that before here, like, and I really it's a dark place when I start thinking about that because like I know that so many of us struggle financially, and just to fit in, these people like, well, maybe half of one of my pills will work until I get paid next,
Oh my
or
God.
maybe I can go up without electricity for a day. It's only one day, right?
Jesus.
Just so I can send her $10 and be part of this
Yeah.
to feel included in something, dude. So I mean, I'm
We
sure
have
that's
no clue, even too, and you're probably right. I didn't even think about that. There probably are people, and I'm not exaggerating. I have seen people just like, I'm like, do they have any money left in their bank account for fuck's sakes? It's like one after the other, same person over and over. And you know that this is just a regular person. They're old people too. And I'm really worried for some of them sometimes because they think, wow, I wonder if their kids know that they're being taken advantage of like this. You really got to wonder that. Thinking
I
your
do.
mom's a millionaire and then when she dies, she hasn't got shit and it all went to Queen Bee. What the
Yeah, could you
fuck?
imagine? Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Or imagine being married to one of these couch potato ladies, and then you're just oblivious, and
Yeah.
one day you look into your finances and you're like, what the fuck is this? What are all these
Well,
credit cards? Like,
I hate to say it, but a lot of these women sit home on their husband's dime and probably spend their husband's hard earned money. They're probably hard laborers too. And they have no idea that these women are sitting home just blowing their money that they worked so hard for
hold
on
on,
this piece of shit.
And then you
hold on one second. Hey, Brittany J, we're not going to do that here today. I hate to block you, but
What?
that's she's fighting with Samantha J, dude. We're not going to do that here. If you want to go fight and act that way, go do that in the middle of the night on your fucking channel, lady. I mean, look, I could be nice to you, but I could just block you if I have to. Let's be decent here. We don't do that here. That's what you do on your channel. We're not the same.
proceed to fucking attack that person, say that money's blood money, want to send it back, but like,
Don't.
say it was
You're a
blood
broke ass
money.
bitch.
and then proceed to
I'm a broke ass bitch sinner, but that bitch couldn't afford. I could have afforded an attorney. Cancer is a different story. I can't believe it. This. I'm a broke ass bitch. I'm a broke ass bitch. What the fuck? She's insane.
I mean, B Tim is definitely insane. Like, that's
No.
but think about it. She is also. I mean, let's just assume that you don't have a lot of money. What does she have? She has a bunch of other people's money. So that's just like being broke. Because once they realize that everything I'm saying about her is true, I mean, it's going to slow down to a trickle.
At least I had a reason for being broke. I blew through my savings in 5 months. I didn't have a GoFundMe at first when my son got sick. That came after, when I was planning on doing this with no help at all because his cancer was supposed to cure with chemo after 12 weeks. They told me he had the easiest cancer to cure. Like 80 to 90% of people cure with 12 weeks of chemo. I made that 5 months in when we found out he actually wasn't the 80 to 90%. So I blew through every fucking dime I had. So I had every reason to be a broke ass bitch, if I'm being honest. And I'm perfectly fine with it because he's worth it. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between being broke and being just like a garbage can like QB. I mean, you don't listen. I'm willing to bet that you're wealthier than she is, and that's got nothing to do with money.
Right. I think that I am. I think that I am wealthier in like heart and soul than she could ever possibly be. Her and I are nothing alike. Queen Bee and I are nothing
Hold on a
alike.
second.
There's nothing even.
Let me just
Say I'm going to use it for myself.
just quickly get a handle on this chat. I don't give a listen, children. I don't give a fuck who started it. Don't do it here. That's all. That's all. All I saw was Brittany J. If she didn't start it, whoever started it, knock it off. If you want to be like, oh my God, Brittany's a victim, then go fuck yourself and go watch someone else, dude. Nobody's got time for that. We're actually focused on something far more important than an argument with two people in chat. So if I have to just block you guys, I will. But I don't want to do that. Just grow up, dude. It's not complicated.
I missed everything. I didn't see anything happen at all.
Amy Lynn, I don't care who started it. We're not doing that here. That's not what my channel is. We're more civilized over here, dude. That's just what it is. Come on. I welcome Brittany here. She's welcome to be here. Samantha J is here every live stream. She's a friend of mine and a friend of the channel. Just that simple.
I don't say anything about it. I'm just like, whatever. It is what it is. And then she proceeds to then say, I'm going to use the information on the Gift Send Go, which I think is probably against the terms of service and probably will get your site taken down to try to dox.
Okay. Oh, it is. She says, well, I mean, okay, let's say it is against the law to procure your name from.
That's cool. I got nothing to lose, beat him. Literally.
But I mean, how many months in court is it going to take to determine? And you're still not going to be able to figure out whether it happened that way or not. You'd have to prove it. How would you prove it?
I think that a judge would probably give me mad props for all this, but that's just my opinion. I think they'd be appreciative that I'm sorting by sorting through a piece of shit one by one, but who am I?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to go to court because I know I live my life in a proper way. Like, am I an asshole? For sure.
I really feel like a lot of us do the judges a whole lot of service out here in these in the YouTube world. We probably handle a lot of shit they don't give a fuck about.
Absolutely. Thank you, Spencer J. Yeah, just block each other, man. I mean, you're both welcome here. Listen, this is the problem with YouTube, and I'm not blaming you two or Brittany or anything, but this is the problem, man. We're actually getting something done here, and you want me to be distracted by some old argument you guys have with each other. You guys don't like each other. You probably shouldn't. Like, why even bother fighting about it?
Well, we're all here for the same reason, and we do need unity on this one, I'd say.
Yeah.
So it's better to stick together, right?
Exactly. We can talk about our little differences later. We're trying to accomplish something. Please.
So I mean, like, and then you guys are cheering this motherfucker on. Like, she's using her kid like this, and it's
all right. Well, there's that again.
Oh man. She's using her kid again. Not using him. Get out of here. They stop bringing him up. I'll be here every time to defend him. I'm not going anywhere.
And I don't blame you.
Yeah, no.
Southern-ish. Yeah, I mean, using your what does this even mean? Actually, QB's using your child to create this narrative.
She's the only one exploiting him. It's the only one exploiting him is her.
He knows that little disinformer. Yeah. The siege.
Illness on him, right? Using her, exploiting the hell out of her deceased son. It's disgusting fucking behavior. And not only that, though, she, had the audacity to talk shit about Veloma like she did, and it's almost like
I don't know anything about Veloma. So, although someone not long ago told me that Blank Screen was Veloma and another guy.
I don't believe that. I really don't believe that Blank Screen is Veloma, and because Blank Screen has been around longer than I have, and I've been here 9 years. So, but the story is too long for me to tell. No, and I wouldn't want to tell it because I'm not like Queen Bee. I'm not trying. Like she's like, oh, she's bleeding all over people that didn't cut her. Like that's what bleeding all over people that didn't cut you is bringing up Veloma on a normal day, like 6 years fucking later. And she lost her son too. We got into it. We had a lot of problems. Those are between her and I, whatever. But I actually thought when Queen Bee did this the other day, because she did it the other day, I was like, wow, Veloma could be having like a completely normal day and she's going to get a text about this bullshit. And she doesn't know how it's going to affect her day, her week, her month, her year, nothing. She don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they just want to, they'll go back in history where people really don't remember or never understood to begin with what happened and just create a narrative. It sucks so much. Thank you so much, Bethy, please, for the 600 jewels.
Well, she did
Like,
it with Heel's. She did it with Heel's daughter. Like
oh my
that.
God.
How's that going to affect Heel's daughter? She's saying that she's speaking from the grave. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the thumbnail was like heels in the air, speaking from the grave. Like, to myself, is she speaking German and should we hide? I don't even know what.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the fuck, dude? I know blank screen. Summer's very knowledgeable about this place. She's like, nah, blank screen isn't Paloma. Earth made that up. So you sold her out. I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, Earth's the one who told me that.
I thought Blank Screen was a dude, John Levy. I thought it was a guy.
Let me just a bit of housekeeping. I'm not mad at Brittany J, but I just don't want to be distracted. I'm so easily distracted that I don't want to do that here, man.
Well, I'm probably like the biggest distraction ever because I talk too much. So.
No, you're the perfect person to have here for this because you're the main subject, at least at the beginning of this garbage that she's doing here. Again, it's crazy for QB to be attacking Tiffany this way. We can all agree on that.
Oh, listen, all I said, I was in Brittany's chat the other night or a week ago or so, and I wrote Queen Bee. I put QB is a child abusing POS. This is what caused it all, like recently, right?
Yeah.
But long before, a couple months ago, she laughed at the death of my son. So she was already on my fucking shit list. And she's acting like her story to all her people is that I'm just like grandstanding for BJ and I'm trying to protect her. And number one, why is my word matter at all about if I'm going to denounce Brittany? She wants me to denounce her so bad. She always has. It really bothers her that I go into Brittany's, that I'll go on her panel every once in a while. I don't even go in there a lot. Every once in a while when I have time, I'll pop in there, right? And she's making it like I'm here to protect Brittany J. It doesn't have anything to do. My issues with Queen Bee are my issues with her.
Yeah. I mean, to me, you probably know I had a falling out with Brittany J. I'm trying to get over that. I forgive easily. Sometimes it works to my disadvantage, but I don't have energy for both fighting fucking QB and then fighting with Brittany J. And because she has supporters that will just tear me apart. Different chats. Oh, he's so bad to women. All this weird shit. It's almost never Brittany J. It's a handful of idiots that pretend to support her and they really don't. They're actually bad for her. But I mean, that's none of my business. Where I stand with Brittany J is, dude, I truly do wish her the best. And if she's nice to me, I'll be nice to her. I think that's just the best plan, Yeah. And that upsets a lot of people that are just like, no, you got to get her. It's like, dude.
People want to control everything. I got people trying to tell me for like the last, I don't even know how long, to stop going in her chat. Why do you know she said this? Do you know she did that? Are you aware of her comments about Summer Wells? Like, you've really got to watch this. People sending me playlists. I've been knowing who Brittany is for a really long time and she's never done anything to me. I don't give a fuck. And I also don't watch her every fucking move, nor do I care. People are all here. It's a free country. It's a free platform. We're all adults. Do what the fuck you want. I don't tell people where to go. I don't tell people what to do. I don't care where people are. So for instance, one of my really close friends was in Queen Bee's today making a comment. I had nothing to say about it at all. I'm totally fine with it because I'm normal. I don't control where people go, what they do, and what they say. Is a problem. That's a problem.
Well, the thing is, Samantha J is beefing with Brittany J, and I respect that beef. I sort of am on Samantha J's side of it, but it doesn't mean I can't be cordial and polite. I just don't want it to be. This isn't the boxing ring. If Brittany
This is also what they want. This is what they want.
I know, exactly. And if Brittany would pay attention, she'll notice that I'm a benefit to her. Like whenever they get crazy with her, I call it out, man. We don't have to be best friends, but we can still be polite. I don't know. That's
I don't think that she will hold it against you or even Samantha. I can't see her like I don't know, I can't see her like getting like super pissed off about it or even spending more than 2 seconds addressing it. I just don't see her as like someone that drones on and on and on and on and on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't have to do that. See, I'm thinking exactly opposite. I'm like, she's live in 5, 4, 3.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think she will. I don't
I could be wrong. And if she's got to do that, that's cool. Like I'm not going to stop calling out these people that are stalking her family. You know, it's not that to me. That's
right.
That goes without saying. You know, if we can have our differences, and some of the people that support her don't like me, I'm okay with that, man. I truly am.
See, I really respect that. Like, you're not gonna stop calling out the BS, even if Brittany like fucking hates you, right? Like, so you're still gonna stay on your mission. You're still gonna stay focused. That's really commendable. A lot of people will be like, "Fuck it all, I'm not doing this anymore."
I did have a couple days where I clapped back at her and said mean things, but then I just let it go. You know, and I haven't really brought it up since. She's got enough to worry about, man. I'm not a challenge or a problem for her. You know, that's my, and she knows that. You know. So I guess I would ask if Brittany comes in here and if you got private beef with her, just leave it. Leave it for another time or do it in her chat or whatever. But Samantha's a sweetheart and she knows I got her back. That's all. I hate it. And it's my least favorite part of YouTube, man. You can't get anything done because we get in our own way.
You know, she's listening
Don't say it.
and talking in a mirror.
I don't know, man. I just think it's just crazy. And then she acts like I did something wrong. What the fuck did I do?
Well, the thing is, we were minding our business. This is how it goes. We were minding our fucking business, right? Ain't talked to Tiffany since October, okay? Tiffers. And all of a sudden, just out the blue, a troll comment comes in here, makes a comment. You, on an off day, read it. I don't know why it is, but it is.
Well, I did it because I didn't like the fact that they were claiming that her GoFundMe was a scam. I did not like that.
Now that come to find out, they really weren't lying.
Okay, so just to clear this up, and Tiffany doesn't even have to defend herself here. I could just tell you that her GoFundMe was not a scam. Thank you so much, Samantha J, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And now I got a Cash App. I'm not sure if you want to tell me who you are. Let me just double check. A lot of times, because I'm such a polarizing character, I'll get a Cash App and they'll be like, the note will say, "Don't say my name," and I notice it after I say their name, like an asshole. New friend. No, Ange Carter. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Ooh, that's gonna make her so mad. Why would they say it's a scam, man? It clearly wasn't a scam. Like, I don't understand.
Oh my God, nothing about it was a scam. Every single penny went to my son, anything he needed. I was able to pay everything in full that I needed to I paid for all of those expenses before they even sent me the bill, actually. And I'm so thankful and grateful I was able to do that. I really, really am. My hotel in Boston was 20 grand. How the fuck is my GoFundMe a scam? For 6 weeks in Boston to stay there to be with my son while he was hospitalized was $22,000. I can actually show that and prove that with the fuck.
So there's no network of support in the way of like somewhere to stay.
So they do have so there's something called what the heck was it called now? It's run by one of the the pharma companies. I can't remember now. It's a wonderful service, but you can't stay there unless the patient is with you. And so when my son got out of the hospital, when we got to Boston, he went right in. He had his T cells taken out way before, like 2-3 weeks before we went back. When we got there, he went right in. So I was alone in the hotel without him. He came back to the hotel with me after. But in those places, check this out. So you can't have snacks in your room. It's a shared kitchen. You have to like keep your food they don't tell you this kind of stuff. He told me because he went on Reddit. He's like, "Mom, I'm not staying there." I was like, okay. I was like, we ought to just stay there. I promise. I'm not going to torture you. Then there's other places that like, you have a shared bathroom or something, like in between rooms or something. So I figured I have the GoFundMe. I'm not going to make him stay with somebody else in a bathroom or have to wait to go to the bathroom or shower in the same. I don't want anything to do with. And he has such low blood counts and stuff. He can't fight infection. I just
Don't
kept
get me
him
wrong.
in the same. Yeah,
No
it
shared
was like
bathrooms with the
no
compromise.
question.
Yeah. That makes
But like
perfect
I
sense.
never did believe it or not, there is really not as much help as people think that there is. You have to file a lot of paperwork and stuff. I did not have time. I won't even lie. I
Yeah.
did not have time to fill out paperwork at that time. I was literally flipped upside down on my head. I did not have time to go make copies of birth certificates. I was in and out of the hospital with him. I was just like on the move every single day, in and out of different cities. And it was a wild ride, but like the American Cancer Society will help people and things like that, but not on a $22,000
Yeah.
or a $16,000 hotel stay, because Baltimore was so much cheaper, which was nice because it's more, you're below like the Mason-Dixon line, so everything drops down like extensively.
It's true. It's true.
Boston's
My city's
insanity.
just right above the Mason-Dixon line, so it's still a pretty cheap city. I mean, rent's affordable here. Um, I
Yeah.
try not to hype up the city too much because it's really cool, and I don't want more people to move here.
Well,
It's all
I really loved Baltimore so much. It was the kindest city I've ever been in. My son loved it. He's like, I want to live here, Mom. He loved Baltimore. I thought it was awesome.
Baltimore. We're going to the harbor with the channel. That's one of my field
Really?
trips.
You better
Yeah,
hurry up. They're redoing the whole thing. The Inner Harbor, they're redoing the whole thing in fall. And actually, I really want to go back before they do that because that's one of the last places I went with my son.
right. I'm writing that down. I'll look at that today. Yeah, because I want to see it the way it was. I was there a few years ago, and I was just blown away by how cool it was.
Baltimore is so cool. You'll love it. There's so much history there, so much to do there. We actually had 2 weeks there before he went into the hospital. When we were in Baltimore, we did a lot. We ate a lot of places, walked around a lot of places. You'll have a lot of fun there, Center.
It's one of the last baseball fields that are on the list. I think I've been to almost all of them except for Wrigley Field and wherever Baltimore plays. I'm not sure the name of their stadium, but I got tickets up
Yeah.
from almost every other stadium. You know what I
The
was thinking about?
Ravens, where the Ravens play was lit up all purple. My son could see it right from his room. So at night when we shut the lights off, it was like purple lights coming in. It was like awesome.
They're my rivals too, as far as the Steelers go. So I'll have my
I
Steelers.
know, yeah.
I might become a target. I'll just wear black.
I was supposed to take him to the December, I think it was December 6th. Baltimore Ravens played the Steelers, but it did not go that way. I had to get him home. So, but we actually planned to go to that game.
Yeah, I'm
There
thinking
was a
about
Steelers Ravens game that last December.
my brain's a few minutes behind, so I'm still thinking about like the shared bathroom situation. So I mean, in addition to worrying about a compromised immune system, you also like if you have a hotel room, you can at least find a minute apiece. You know,
Oh
some
my God,
privacy.
yeah.
Instead of because if you're in a shared space like that, everybody there is having the worst days of their life.
Oh
Why put
yeah.
everyone together in the same house? It seems. I mean, you could make friends, but you could also just be like,
He
okay,
was not about like making friends with people. He just wanted to get through it. Like he was worried that he would make friends and then lose them because at first he's like, I have the easiest cancer, Mom. What am I supposed to say? Like, oh, I have the easiest cancer on the face of the planet. And then his friend would like pass away or something. He was like really standoffish about talking to other people with cancer. He really didn't like the idea and he just wanted to get through it. But honestly, there are people that don't might not have a GoFundMe to help. Like this is a godsend for people, even if there's a shared bathroom or nothing. I'm not putting it down, but my
sure,
kid
sure,
was
yeah,
also he was also 20 years old. He wasn't like in his 50s. He wasn't in his 40s. Like older people can handle that. He's a kid,
yeah, yeah.
you know?
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not like something you can plan for. You said paperwork and insurance, like all of that. Like
Oh yeah. No,
you
like
probably
you would
could
have
find something
to.
better, but like you can't predict what 2 weeks bring.
Oh, it was called Hope House, I think. I think it was called Hope House. They have them in different cities. AstraZeneca runs them, I think. That's what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
There's some crazy Reddit threads about those places.
Bet. I can only imagine.
Oh my god. I was like, yeah, no, we'll just go in the hotel. It's good.
I'm gonna look now because now I'm curious, and it's just a shame it's not as simple as the insurance company, eating
Right.
those costs,
I know.
All right, let's listen to a little bit more. These people
Okay.
disgust me.
Yeah, it was totally a scam, B-Tim.
So long as you're good, I'm good. I don't want to sit here and play them saying this crazy shit to make you upset. That's all.
Oh no, this does not make me upset. I'm fine. Listen, I'm here for it. David's my son. I will defend him till the day I fucking die.
Amen.
And I will do it with my head held high. No question about that. No one's gonna make me fucking cry.
Okay.
They don't know what I've been through. Not much make me cry anymore.
Amen.
But anyways, I mean, and that's a fact because she just did that to you. So
I mean, you basically got $1,000 from me. Did you use it for the actual funeral, or did you just pocket the money?
did you like the trash bag human she is?
And then you try to blackmail me.
It makes me so mad that this fucking animal is calling someone else a trash bag. And B. Tim's over trying to call the police because he was blackmailed. What the fuck? Did she? B. Tim, I'm pretty sure in order to blackmail you, she would have to contact you in some way, bro. Like,
I'll be here. Wait and beat Sam. You do whatever you gotta do, bud.
Twilight Zone said, "This is so bizarre to me that she is lying about everyone and everything. Maybe she's always done this, and I just never noticed. She has always done this. I mean, for 2 years, I've been the target of it. It's crazy, all the lies, and she's spewing about Tiffany and Makeup Mobster. I agree. And she's worse than all of us put together, dude. She is.
And try to say that you're going to go after me real life. Why? I don't know. And then you're trying to blackmail me and say, if he's on Queen Bee's panel, I'm just going to put it. Then you're going to blackmail.
Going after folks in Discord talking about. I can't believe you're.
Good.
I didn't even say that. That's not what I said. He's exaggerating. I said basically I gave him enough time. Thought he was smarter than to get involved with this depravity. Fucking what the fuck, B. Tim? Do you think I'm gonna just like let you walk all over my whole existence? I think not. I think fucking not. How about blackmail?
And Summer has a good point. She's done this to a lot of people. And I have a piece of candy in my mouth because I love this sour apple candy I got. So if I'm talking funny, that's why. Don't judge me. Yeah, I can't.
Have you ever had the sour apple Gatorade, the green one, the apple one?
I have. It's so good. I've got this. I get candy from all over the world. This is from Colombia. It's called Fruticas. It's like they're sort of like Now and Laters, but with way more flavor. Not Now and Laters, Jolly Ranchers.
Do you know what my favorite candies are? Chinese candies. I'll go to the Chinese store here, and I'll get the can. They come in little tin cans. Like they're so good. They're so good.
I have a monthly budget for my Japanese gummy candy. It's all the packaging.
Shut up.
I'm obsessed with it. I made jokes that I was gonna start a wish list on Amazon with just Japanese candy on it. That way, if they say I'm grifting, I'm grifting for candy. I don't think there's much resale value in that.
Grifting for Japanese candy.
All right, everybody good? We're good? Moving on.
Even on Queen Bee's panel, I can't believe you're in her chat. I can't believe you're donating to a shit bag. Well, first of all, you're jealous as fuck, and you sat back and was watching. And you do not.
It's my favorite whenever a QB makes a list. She's like, first of all, she never gets the second. She never gets the number 2.
What am I jealous of? What the fuck?
QB, you don't have to make if you say first of all, there naturally has to be a second thing to say. You can't be like, first of all, just this one thing.
Like, I'm actually guilty of doing that all the time. I never say secondly, thirdly.
I've caught myself doing it, and I'm like, nope. I need a shot caller for when I say things like, in my opinion and shit. I hate those things.
I'm
It's
really
basically
bad about I do say it, but I do actually think that in Europe I've been doing that a long time because these people actually really are pretty wild. If it's in your opinion, you're allowed to have an opinion. You can stand with your opinion on a street corner all day long.
well, I try to like dress it up differently just because I don't want to sound like they sound. I'll say
I
like,
know.
well, it seems to me, or if
That's a good one. The internet ruins all our words too.
or if I were to guess, it seems to me, it seems like this is what's happening. I mean, people that state their opinion and say, in my opinion, it's like, well, who else's opinion are you offering? Like, how are you? It's so weird to me.
It doesn't really make sense if you think about what in my opinion means. Like the English language doesn't really make a lot of sense. It
No,
actually doesn't. Yeah.
we're parking on driveways and driving on parkways. That's what we do in America. Let's see here. Jonathan Levy says, you were jealous of the hair growing out of her mole.
Oof.
God, those are some of the strongest hairs on earth, too. It's
Does
crazy.
she have hairs growing out of that thing?
Probably.
Please tell me she doesn't. I cannot. I can't take it. That's
She
one
does.
thing I can't.
She's got a bit of a mustache for sure. I mean, that's undeniable. Let's see.
Well,
We can't.
Sinner. She did not get her nails filled, so no way is she getting a wax. She ain't getting a wax.
Dude, she has imaginary nail appointments and imaginary lawyer calls, dude. What the?
If she wasn't so fucking busy on YouTube, she could go take care of herself.
Yep. She needs the least she can do is like get a nice hot steam towel and wash her face, man. It's just full of blackheads, dude. That's just dirt.
So, like, when do we all think that Queen Bee does her showering and all the things women are supposed to do? Well, and men too. When is she doing all this? Because usually I go to bed and she's live, and I wake up and she's live, and it's for days on end. Like, when is she showering and stuff?
I'm guessing probably every other week, somewhere between 2:45 and 3:10. Like a quick one. She takes prison showers, of course.
I don't think she's showering for a couple days at a time. You're really kind, Sinner.
I every other week. I mean, that's maybe, I don't know. You never hear, oh, I just got out of the shower. I feel so fresh. Those are words that never came out of her mouth.
In the summertime, sometimes I shower twice a day.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little annoying with it, but she seems like a filthy person.
Like, when does she change her bed sheets and stuff and like do all the things that moms do? And I just wonder.
I heard she sleeps in a recliner chair, like a lazy boy. She sleeps in a lazy girl. It's like that might be what's wrong with her. She sleeps sitting up. I mean, that'll ruin your whole everything.
Yeah, that's true. Does she really? Is that a joke or is that real?
No, several of her friends say that she sleeps in a lazy boy chair.
Well, then she's definitely not ever getting fucked. And where's her bedroom? Does she not have one?
Who knows? Who knows? But I can imagine if you live your life like that, you got to be ready to go at any moment. You just never know when that karma is going to come knocking, dude.
Listen, everyone does such good impressions of this bitch. Like everyone's impressions of her are right on the money. I love it. It cracks me up. I laugh so much.
I can imagine being in front of a judge with her. And what did he say? He said that I sleep in a lazy girl. Dude, she's such a joke. I mean, all right, a little bit more.
Like me, you do not like Clue. Period. It is what it is. And the nasty shit you said about Clue is disgusting. But like you said yesterday, right, Tiffers? You're using your Discord to push shit out and to push it.
Let me just tell you my opinion about racist Ricky and her parenting. I don't believe her story. I don't believe that she turned in her pedo ex-husband. I don't believe her because of the way she talks and acts. Like, I just trust my gut
Sinner,
feeling.
I can tell you she didn't. That's facts.
I believe she didn't. Well, and she also said she was not in contact with him. Rebecca, I'm talking directly to you, Pork Chop. Listen, she said she turned him in, and she never contacted him again. And then she later stated that he was calling and Cletus had to tell him to stop calling. So that means the communication was not cut off. And at one point, she said she was going to weaponize, quote unquote, weaponize her pedo ex-husband against Brittany J. Now, are you doing this like with telekinesis? Or would you have to contact somebody in order to weaponize them? You would have to contact them, right? So I don't believe that she cut off contact with the guy. And I'm allowed to believe that. Prove me wrong. So it's not disgusting with it. She's a disgusting person, Queen Bee. Nobody respects her. You don't even like her. You just have to play ball. I tell you one thing, she doesn't like you. So what are you doing? Why are you defending somebody that doesn't even care if you wake up, dude?
But like you said yesterday, right, Tiffers? You're using your Discord to push shit out and to push the narrative.
No.
So nobody gives a
second. So, Sinner, I'll answer this one too. That's not what I fucking said. Screenshot and put it out, bitch. If you're gonna fucking sit on your channel and talk all this shit, why don't you have the screenshot of what I said in my Discord? I'm gonna open my Discord public for everybody to come in and they can see for themselves so that this bitch can't lie about what I say in my Discord at all. I said I've been using my Discord for years. When I want to talk about shit and I don't feel like going live, I'll put it in the Discord. That way the message is, she think I'm gonna go live over every single thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my life away like that. And I put stuff in my Discord so that people know what the hell is going on. Why wouldn't I put stuff in my Discord as a channel creator to push shit out into the internet? Not to run a narrative. My people know I don't lie to them. They all know I don't lie to them. I don't do that shit.
Well, there's a difference between telling your story and running a narrative. A narrative is typically slanted to give some kind of, biased, opinion. Nicole B said, "What's up, Nicole B?" It says someone at Sinner at TM. Someone should do a stream where everyone on panel talks like QB. Oh, we would have to practice that. I mean,
we could I could make a compilation of all the different QB impressions. That would be good.
Makeup Mobster crushes it. She's so good at the impersonation. When the first time I heard her do it, I literally spit out my coffee. It was so funny.
She really does do such a good job. I don't know what it is, but she's got it. Queen Bee's impressions all fucking suck. She can't do shit right.
Yeah, they all sound like her, just like Makeup Mobster said. You have to. Don't tell her. She's
got that old raspy, been smoking 3 packs of Winston your whole life, no fixing it. Sounds like she's got COPD already.
Savage said it best. She called her Trottle Trout.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's the funniest one. But yeah, I mean, we could do that. I know there's a bunch of people around here that do great impressions, but to have a whole panel that way, it would be tough.
I can open up my panel anytime. QB thinks that what she does is some kind of, I don't know, like no one else can open their panel up. People just are not going to waste their time sitting on YouTube all day with an open panel. And also too, sometimes, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, Sinner, but I usually will drop the link in my chat, when I'm live all the time. And some people will come up and they really mean well, but I get a little overwhelmed at times with just certain ones, right? You always get that wacky Wendy or something coming up trying to just do nothing even correlates to what you're talking about, or they take the live stream somewhere completely different. Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, well, it has a couple of times. Well, before I did open panels, I did a call-in show. I shared my Gmail number or Google phone number or whatever, and I would just have people call in. And I only did a couple of those shows. I should do it again, but the reason I don't do it again is because I went back and listened to those. It was almost everybody that came up and called in. One of them faked their own death.
Oh, God.
One of them faked cancer. The other one turned out to be just super creepy, and it's just it does attract people like that. And
It does. Or they want to fight with somebody or something
yeah.
But I was actually saying not too long ago, I was gonna do like I used to do back in the day when I was in the drama community and just like do some old school lives, like just hang out, you know. I like
Yeah.
that. But you know, the B will be like, oh, she's copying me. She wants to be just like me. She's fucking jealous. Next thing you know, she's gonna build a deck.
Oh
Like,
my
what the
god.
fuck?
I named the live stream maybe a year ago. I named it Yo, and she was like, "I say Yo." It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm 10 years older than you. I heard Yo at least 10 years before you did. What kind of conversation? Like, she swears she made up the word Yo. I say that.
All of us are gonna have sore throats trying to
Exactly.
make
Exactly.
impressions of this bitch.
I had literally bought some opera singer tea. I can't remember what it's called. It's down in the kitchen, but it does help.
I don't know. Maybe she should go in for like voice correction surgery or something. Samantha Guthrie did it.
I would, if I were her, I would take care of the front teeth first, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, they can shave it right down. It's an easy fix. They'll just make it the same size as the other one. They do a little drill as long as, like, you know, I don't know where the root is, but it's worth a try or to ask.
It looks like one of her front teeth has been bullying the other one for like 20 years.
Maybe she likes it. I have no, I didn't even notice her teeth, honestly. I didn't even notice them. I can't, that fucking mole, man. It's like so distracting.
Let's see. Next thing, you'll be driving a golfing cart to Duncan.
John Levy. John Levy is a OG. John has been around forever, longer than me.
See his name. I'm going to say John Levitt. I love John Levitt. He's the comedic actor.
He's the best.
All right, we'll make it through.
And he's very selective. He doesn't go just anywhere either. You don't catch him many places, actually.
Well, it's my honor, good sir. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
I see there are handfuls of people that I've never seen. They're clearly from your channel, which is cool.
What'd you say?
I said there's obviously a few handfuls of people that are staunch supporters of yours. They must have come from your community,
Yeah.
and they're more than welcome here.
Yeah, I shared your last two lives out. I didn't share this one. I actually shared Jay's. I you know what? I should go because she's doing a Nan Guthrie ransom note live with this investigative journalist. I really wanted to be there, but and I'm like an hour late to it. But Sinner, thank you so much for having me up. I'll come again if you don't mind, and we'll talk again soon.
Of course, you're always welcome. Mi casa es su casa.
Yeah, you have really good energy.
I appreciate that. So do you. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be the guy that just soaks you with sympathy and harps on things, but I
don't like sympathy at all.
I turn into a nervous Nancy. I don't want to step on toes, and like reviewing these terrible things that they're saying, it makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
Well, I will say this. I appreciate that you did go over it because a lot of people feel the same way and they're so afraid to hurt me and they're so afraid also to have, and they all, some of them don't want to even put words like that on their channel. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
So not many people are covering that. That's why I take over and I do it on my own channel. And everybody knows I can take care of my own shit. But I don't mind at all that people go over what she's doing because it needs to be seen, and she will do it to more people and she'll do it to her own people, and it's awareness. So I'm right here and I'm always going to be here to defend my bub every day.
That's incredible.
So long as they're bringing up his name, I'll be here.
Listen, everybody's got your back, and the handful of people that don't, it's obvious, and we're going to handle them. Don't you worry.
All right, thank you, Sinner. Have a good night. I'm gonna talk to you soon.
Is Jay doing that interview right now?
I think so. Yeah, she started at 7:00. So when you're done, and for your Nancy Guthrie people, like I'm all the way in on Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah,
I fell down the rabbit hole. I'm
gonna wrap this up right now and send them over because I don't have much else to say. I just wanted to show QB once again saying she's gonna send a lawyer to me and whatever else she's gonna do. It's crazy. It's the same bullshit.
Well, don't end the live or anything. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm so sorry. I feel
no. I want to go watch, and I've already been on for 3 hours. And if I stay on for too long, I might end up being like them. I can't do that.
Okay. We'll see you on the next one.
Yes.
Bye.
So there you have it. nothing they're saying is true. B Tim's going to call the police because he's being blackmailed. I mean, what a pussy, dude, for real. I'll stop. I mean, I can review a little bit more. There's really not much else. I mean, there was one other thing. Like, B Tim's really started losing his mind at one point.
The truth doesn't fucking.
To like to talk shit, but I don't know if she has the money to actually, help her out or anything. But whatever. We want to just make sure to say lies about, people and act like it's the truth, even though you.
That's all the hive does is tell lies about people, and act like it's true. I mean, I'm the prime example. Listen, I'm not fucking whining about it, dude. I'm handling it. There's a distinct difference. There have been days that I whined about it. Why isn't anybody helping me? And then I was just like, you know what? No one's going to help me the way I can help myself, So I just built this movement, and now people are catching on. I'm with it. B Tim. You're a pussy.
You said it was a falsehood.
Actually, no, CJ. He seems like a CJ, huh? No offense, CJ's out there, but Christopher, my man.
It was a lie, but okay.
I just really, really hope also.
Sorry, I can't listen to that. That woman sounds like she's got a mouthful of pubic hairs, dude. It's really something else. But yeah, 3 hours. I mean, we had a good conversation. You got to clap back a little bit. QB ain't fucking calling no lawyer. She ain't doing shit to me, dude. The same threats for years. And if she does, man, I can't wait to go live and burn the cease and desist right on a live stream. So if you bear with me for 1 second, I'm going to redirect you guys over to because it's still fucking sunny outside. I didn't even realize it's already 8 o'clock. It feels so much earlier than that. Do you guys think are you guys satisfied? Are we good? I don't want to sell you guys short, but we've been here for 3 hours. I think we got a lot done. Thanks to all. Oh, actually, let me do this really quick and just make sure I thank everybody who contributed here. This fucking shit, dude, it's so weird. So, Giselle, Apple, Linda Lou, Carly Ray, welcome, Carly Ray, Rambo, AKL, excuse me, Samantha J, a couple of times, and how do I say that? April Sadik. I don't know how to say that. Thank you so much and welcome to the channel. John Levy, thanks for being here. I understand you're picky about who you listen to, and so am I, friend. Are we good? Are we satisfied? You never know. I mean, I'm going to go to dinner and listen to the Jay in my headphones on the way, and if something pops off, I'll come back live again later tonight. I think that'll be fun. Let me try to find a song to play us out with. What's your appetite for rap music? Because I want to play a new Prof song if I could. Prof, myself. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Yeah, blackmail. Ain't nobody being blackmailed. What's up, I am Two Bear? I appreciate you too, Jacqueline. Truth Seeker. Oh yes, okay, I can do that. Yeah, B Tim bugged out at the end there. We'll watch that. I can't believe she called this fucking oh, whoops, here we go. Yeah, it's right about here.
That people are paying very close attention to every single person that was in that chat last night.
I mean, thanks for watching, fucking pubic mouth.
When it was said, I warned you, B. Tim. Email incoming. Here's his docs.
Yep. CJ Aspromonte. Aspro. What's up, Aspro?
Remember that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, basically every single person that donated, you just told them that's what you're going to do to them. That's the thing. And also, did you use that money? She didn't use that money.
Well, here's the thing, B Tim. Not everybody that, you know what? I see a lot of these gifts that were sent are no longer in where I can read them, but I saw them. Everyone that donated the little emoji gifts, I appreciate it. I saw a bunch of them, and now they're not in a place where I can see them, so that's a bummer. Sorry if I didn't thank you. Shit, I lost my thought. Oh yes. So B Tim contributed $1,000 just to make Brittany J look bad. He didn't give a fuck about Tiffany at all. He was just trying to showboat and make Brittany look like an asshole. He's saying that everybody that contributed to Tiffany is now at risk of being doxxed. Listen, B-Tim, if you donate money in bad faith and then you sit on a panel with a woman that's saying about a woman who just lost her child that she starved them and all this other fucking weird shit that she's saying, then you deserve to be exposed for it. Stop acting like you're some noble man that did something for the right reasons. And now, oh no, I'm going to call 911. I'm being blackmailed. You're just a fucking pussy, dude. Knock it off. If you weren't sitting with that pig of a human being who is trying to destroy a woman who's grieving, then you wouldn't have anything to worry about. See, the thing is, man, life is full of decisions, B-Tim. You make yours and everybody else makes theirs. I know you don't have parents, so that's a life lesson for you, motherfucker. Stop it.
For the actual intended purpose, which was to get a tombstone and whatnot. So it is what it is.
So it is what it is. You can hear how physically weak his jaw is when he talks.
Well, and
It
I would
is
have to
what it
say
is.
that
Fraud maxing.
it wasn't used for that, and there's proof.
Yeah.
No, he did. He did donate $1,000, but he did it because Trasha Stocks was doing this big fucking showboating thing because I guess Brittany J was promoting Tiffany's GoFundMe, and but she didn't, quote unquote, donate any herself or didn't offer any of her own money. Well, you know, how do they know that? Secondly, the B-Tim just did it to showboat and to make Brittany J look like an asshole. I don't give a fuck how much money he has. He's a pussy, dude. I'd rather be broke and a man than rich and whatever the fuck that creature is. I mean, I sincerely mean that. He literally did that on a live. He made my son's GoFundMe a challenge for hate against someone. So yeah, that's crazy, dude. And look, I'm willing to bet that if he had not stuck with QB in the last couple of weeks when she's saying all this crazy shit about Tiffany, I mean, she's saying it about everyone, but particularly about Tiffany, she feels challenged. I mean, it's because Tiffany's not ugly and Queen Bee looks like a big toe. I mean, I get it. But B-Tim, you did it to yourself, man. You get back from the universe what you put into it, B-Tim. Just like that sloppy crackhead next to you just said earlier in this live stream. We'll give him a few more minutes.
So are you? I mean, like, I defended you. I defended that lady. I said, you know what? I don't think she's, scamming. Use her, I think, to scam people. But if you don't use it for that, what was the point? I mean, like,
she didn't want your fucking weird little incel money to be something that she fucking thought about when she looks at her son's gravestone, motherfucker. What's the question, dude? If you want the grand back, I'll give it to you, but you got to come get it.
Be the judge of that. And the thing is, a lot of people recommended her channel.
Come get it, CJ. Come get it, pussy boy.
Recommended her the GoFundMe who are that don't like Tiffany Marie. So basically, what she just said is that she's
basically we didn't just that. This guy, seriously, man, I can't.
If she's gonna probably fuck with your subs now.
Huh?
So, let's say Pearl, when she recommended all her subs
Why
to
do you
donate.
keep talking about Pearl, man? Why don't you just take Pearl's name out of your little fucking weak mouth, dude? He hates women. That's what's going on here.
Hey, what do you think's going to happen to them? So,
Well, I mean, and not only,
Not only. This woman is a special kind of ugly, isn't she? What the fuck?
and they're not as savvy as they're not as savvy as me, those people. So, good luck with that.
But also-
Savvy? What do you? What? Hold on a second. Savvy at what, boy? Who's they, and what are they not as savvy at? This motherfucker, dude. CJ, you're getting too big for your britches, bud.
I think that not only should people, be careful of who they donate to, knowing that this person is willing to come out and dox someone that donated.
Yeah. Well, here, listen up, pubic hair mouth. If B-Tim wasn't sitting with a woman that's been saying that this woman did all kinds of terrible things and is exploiting her son that she lost, then he would have nothing to worry about. As a result of him being the ultimate little punk bitch and sitting over there with a violent felon who hurts her own kids, he gets what he gets, dude. Do you think I would have found out who he was anyways? Are you crazy? Listen, I'm more savvy than he is.
To that, but also the people that were in that chat and that are cheering it on, they're perfectly okay with going real life now.
Well,
I only have one life. It's real as fuck, dude. I don't know what this crazy shit is about. This whole real life thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a fake life. I guess I'm not like these people.
problem is that you tiss her off, she's gonna go after you next. So that
Did he just say tiss her off with a T? What the fuck?
Is that you tiss her off, she's gonna go after
P is in pussy.
With going real life now.
Well, the problem is that you tiss her off, she's gonna go after
I mean, what does it mean to tiss off? He's shook. CJ's a little nervous Nancy right now. I understand. I was doxxed before, man. That shit sucks.
you next. So that's the thing. They just open, like, basically they're gonna be, if you piss her off, she just basically said, yeah, I will go after you. So, and they're not as savvy as me. So it is.
Oh, I understand what he's saying now. So he's saying he did such a great job in protecting his identity while he sits by baby doxers and psychopaths that beat their children, that if he can be doxed, anybody can. Well, we already knew that, dude. What the hell? This guy's a fucking... What is this guy? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. It's like Tiffany Marie hurt herself more than she ever thought it possible, because now she's in a situation where you just delegitimized your GoFundMe that you wanted to raise money for your kid. You basically threatened every single person that donated to your fucking fund.
No.
And you pissed off a bunch of people.
No.
Congratulations.
What a pussy, dude. Or should I call him a tussy? What happened to his peas, dude? That's an easy punk ass bitch. Punk ass pussy. Anyways.
You played yourself. Because now what? What do you think Soup's gonna have to explain to her subs? They recommend.
What the fuck does Soup have to do with any of this, dude? He's obsessed with women. He's a little weirdo. What does Soup have to do with any of this?
Did people donate to that?
He does need a master reset, dude.
People recommended to donate to that sub, that channel. That goes.
It's really tissing me off, dude.
GoFundMe. So now what?
So
all the people that dislike Tiffany.
You know what you're doing right now, CJ? You're whining like a little bitch. That's what you're doing. How weak can you be, man? You should probably just shut up. You've been doxxed, man. You just confirmed the dox, by the way. Good job, bud. Not very savvy.
Marie and done live streams on her. She's going to threaten them too.
She didn't threaten anybody. He's crazy.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
That's the problem. Not you and all the people you roll with. You're not the problem. Everyone else is. Every woman's the problem, right, B Tim? Maybe you should figure out your problem with women.
What she's too stupid to realize. And someone with a brain would have told her, hey, this is not really a smart move, Tiff, because if you want to keep this up and you want people to donate, threatening someone that donated.
Oh, he's going high pitched, dude. That's whining. What he's doing is whining.
Money to you to try to go after them in real life when they did nothing wrong with you. And also a lot of people that don't like you donated. So this is kind of going to go after them as well. Dummy.
He's trying to bring a bunch of people together. They're like, look, we're all in this together. Nope, it's just you, tussy boy.
And then what are you going to do once a certain claim is made against the thing and takes it down? Because I'm pretty sure that's against the policies and procedures of
the policies and procedures. Dude, beat them. I'm going to tell you right now. Fuck you and your policies and procedures, dude. Fuck out of here, man.
Your fucking site. So what are you going to do now? Oh well, not my problem.
Question would be, you know, how quick about
Sorry, the choo-choo takes priority up in this pitch. All right.
BJ doing this, you know, what she did on that live last night. Does she think that that's going to gain her support? Because if she thinks the people that she's fighting for right now are going to be there for her on July 14th, she's lost her mind. And I am totally.
What the fuck is July 14th? I have no idea what this fucking pubic hair frog woman is talking about, dude.
You think it'd be on?
I can't do it.
Does she think he's gonna be on July 14th?
What the fuck is July 14th, man? I'm worried about July 13th because that's when that crazy actor is going to show us the alien in his garage, dude. I don't give a fuck about July 4th. What's July 14th? I know that's 2 days before the Pickles Festival in Pittsburgh, Picklesburg. We're going on a field trip for that. What is she talking about?
Here for that.
Yeah, she's dumb. She's really dumb.
Uh-huh. He just insults women over and over again, does beat Tim, dude. The funny thing is, all the women he's talking about, they can also beat his ass. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of stupid people, and
yeah, you're on a panel owned by a woman that didn't graduate high school. She didn't even graduate middle school. The fuck? Oh, Brittany J's court date. Yeah, I mean, it's got nothing to do with me, man.
What it is, and it is. It's no sweat off me. You notice me? I'm not really nervous at all.
You know how someone's nervous when they nervously say that they're not nervous at all. Listen. This is exactly what nervous sounds like. What the fuck, dude? Where are the Clippers at? How weak is it? I'm not even like, you can hear him fiddling around and stuff. I'm not even nervous at all. Right. And QB is a good mom.
And it is. It's no sweat off me. You notice me? I'm not really nervous at all because it's nothing to me.
His voice completely changed to this. Like, it sounds like he put his chin down on his chest and you don't sound any more nervous. I mean, okay, got you. So that's Brittany J's court date. Listen, you want some controversy? I think if Brittany J goes to court against Granny's Watching, I'm gonna root for Brittany J. How's that for inflammatory statement? Because Granny's Watching, man, just listening to her physically abuse the English language on a daily basis, man, she should be held accountable in some way.
It's not a big deal.
Oh no!
You notice me? I'm not really nervous at all because
if you notice me, I'm not even nervous at all, really. Dude, I've never heard anyone more nervous in my life.
And it is. It's no sweat off me. You notice me? I'm not really.
No sweat off me. The saying is, it's no sweat off my back. Just the fact that you're saying these couple of sentences is it's telling, bruh. He thinks everyone's a dummy. This is what happens, B-Tim, when you hang out with a bunch of fucking idiots. There's a bunch of people that are way smarter than you people watching you and criticizing you.
And it is. It's no sweat off me. You notice me? I'm not really nervous at all because it's nothing to me. It's not a big deal.
I'm going to make a song out of that shit.
It's not a big deal at all. The funny thing is you just basically told Tiffany Marie basically told every single person that donated that they are going to get doxxed.
No. If they sit on a panel with some woman that says that she starved their child before he passed away, then, they get what's coming to them. You just got what's coming to you, B-Tim. Or should I say, Christopher Aspromonte. ASPROMONTE. Aspro. Or you can call him the Siege. Or you can hashtag FUCJ. Like Rowena would say, all the things.
Because most likely they're not as savvy as me.
He's so savvy that I've got his name. Hey, man, not so savvy.
They don't have incognito. They didn't use a fake name. They don't know about that shit at all. So,
dude, this guy's sitting there saying everyone's an idiot and he's smart. I mean, what the fuck, dude? We'll have your photograph by week's end, dude. I mean, you might as well just stop talking shit.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is, honestly.
Never.
Well, I mean, and then also you got to look at
CJ Astroglide.
BJ, who was out here, like, the blubbering idiot that she is.
My God, when you have a voice like that, the one thing you want to do is avoid the word blubbering, because the lady, that's the word I've been searching for to describe what your fucking voice sounds like. Blubbering. One more time. This bitch is blubbering.
Out here, like the blubbering idiot that she is, because she does this live stream because that's what everyone else is talking about. So she's trying to fit in, with certain people. But
This woman makes no sense. It's so common when there's something that occurs here on YouTube. We all know one person covers it, the other person defends themselves. Other people cover both sides of it. Clip channels pick a side and clip the side that they support and make the other side look like assholes. That's what the fuck it is, dude.
your hands are nowhere near.
But this woman with a mouthful of pubic hair, she's not a YouTuber. She's just a guest on a panel. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. She has no idea what it takes to make a YouTube channel run. And neither does QB. But I mean, the small town or small brain girl definitely doesn't, dude. B. Tim, look at your support system right now. It's some woman that literally sounds like she's got a pet in her mouth.
Clean. Like, you need to take care of your own fucking house and worry.
What do you think her house looks like? Probably just like QB's.
About that before you come out here and try to say someone else has done something to their kids.
I mean,
I think he moved to Florida. See, that's the thing. I mean, Tiffany says, B. Tim could never make it in New York City. Just remember that. I said that. He wouldn't. I've said that for months. I've been in New York City. I mean, it's softened a lot, but men are still men there for the most part. I mean, I could see B. Tim like standing at the street corner waiting for for a grown up to help him across the street by his hand. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here.
in her, well, that's literal and figuratively what you just said. If you get my point.
Yeah.
No,
You took-
no, she doesn't get your point. Nobody did, dude. You're like an egg. Eggs don't have points.
took you a moment to catch up.
Oh, yeah, because she's a fucking idiot, dude, because you're surrounded by fucking idiots. And even if you were smart, at any point in history, you've been dumbed down by the dumb fucking vampire pain pill chomping fucking moo mafia bitches that you've surrounded yourself with. They've gassed you up. You're the men's department of the hive. Think about that, dude. Unbelievable.
He said, literally, you need to clean up your house. And I'm like, literally and figuratively.
No, I keep trying to hit this unmute button and I have to hit it like 4 and 5 times.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she definitely couldn't run a YouTube channel. She doesn't even know how to fucking unmute herself.
But yeah, I would request them. I don't give a fuck about the money. To be honest with you, I don't. When I
I'll be honest with you.
donate to people, I don't just try to take it back or whatnot and all this shit. I was legitimately trying to help a lady out who was trying to,
He wasn't though. They made it a challenge a challenge against Brittany J. That's what it was. They were showboating and trying to humiliate Brittany. It wasn't trying. Do you think this motherfucker cares about anybody, dude? He does not. Fuck out of here.
asking. I felt bad for her, and I was throwing him in
That's what nobody on earth ever needs is this fucking pussy feeling bad for them.
my face, and people that I thought were cool with me went at me
This is whining. He's just whining.
like scumbags,
Like scumbag.
absolute scumbags. So
But-
that
also speaks volume because I'm not going to say all people, but a lot of people, if they were just put in a situation that you were put in, they would be going to their bank and requesting a refund. You
Oh yeah, he's just a stand-up guy.
don't want to do that
no, I don't really care.
because you're not that type of person, but yet you're the one he wants to do that too. Let that sink in.
All right, I can't listen to these fucking idiots anymore. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I gave you 3 hours. I think that's a fair deal. We're going on 4 actually. Ivy says the chat likes to gas her up. It makes her feel good. Everybody in chat says, "Go get him, small town." It's so bad, dude. Well, they have a long track record of. See, what QB does is she just presses play, hits go live, and lets people that are just a little dumber than her and a little crazier than her just run wild. She controls the whole thing because she thinks she's, smarter or more crazy than them. And every once in a while, she ends up with people like this. It's just, I'm glad she's got something to fill her days with, because if she wasn't sitting here talking to B. Tim, she's probably the loneliest bitch in the world. But that's where we are for today. Actually, let me just scan ahead a little bit to see.
And you look like a fucking idiot.
This dude's back on his own live stream again.
But that's okay. Please continue. Pretty fucking crazy, right? Pretty crazy, huh?
That's the shit I don't
Not
like.
really.
I'm going to say
Yeah,
that.
really.
Number one,
I'm not going to listen to Nunya. Nunya doesn't like me. I don't like her. It's not that complicated. And if anybody's wondering why she's doing that, she knows that Nunya and I have bad blood, and she's just trying to create a side fucking argument. She wants Nunya to go live and talk shit on me to distract all of us from the fact that she's a garbage human being. Fuck out of here. They almost got me yesterday, and I should have pulled back quicker than I did. Somebody messaged me and like, dude, you don't see what she's doing. I was like, what? And they're like, she's purposely gassing you up to attack Nunya to take the focus off of her. I know what the fuck is going on, dude. Ain't nothing changed between me and Nunya. I haven't done anything cross to her lately. She's done nothing to me, dude. Let sleeping dogs lie. That's the way I see it. You guys take care of each other. I've got you set up to go over to J for Justice's listen to what I'm saying. It's a true crime podcast. So do not bring drama energy. This is a serious situation, a serious case, a serious investigator she's interviewing. So I send you over there. Please don't make me look bad. We're in this together. Please, if you feel ornery or like you want to stir some shit, go somewhere else. Then don't go over there, because I don't want to be, we're better than that. We're not like them. And all we can do is further prove that. All right. What song should we go out with? I'm going to play my normal outro. I'm going to play my OG outro song in video. You guys take care of yourselves. And once you're done doing that, see if there's someone else nearby that you can help out. But you got to take care of yourself first, or else you're just going to get in the way. All right? I'll play my normal outro, and if I'm inspired, I'll play one more song. But you will be redirected over to Jay's. QB, another bad day, bud. Another bad day. You're going to have to try again. You're going to have to try harder. We good? Everybody good? I'm sorry, I don't see those bits or those gifts that you sent me. They only stay in the fan funding section here for a couple seconds at a time, and then they go away. But I did see all of them. Oh, Apple. I didn't see your super chat. Thank you so much. Showing some love, baby. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you, if not late tonight, then tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, guys. Fuck you, Queen Bee. Send her out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the.
Oh man, I just looked. We're only 41 subscribers away from 4,000, man. Let's go. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I promise I'll work for it. Send her out.
Take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Hey, yo. Never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo. Headed to the top gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best.
Florence and the Machine. The song's called The Dog Days Are Over.